Okay, let's get the stream started by booting up the Skyrim. Goes. Now, of course, this stream's actually started a few minutes early, and by a few minutes early, I mean a minute. Or half a minute early, which, by the standards of these streams has been, they've been consistently late the last few days. Oh, YouTube, why have you demuted? At least I've caught it this time. It didn't autoplay and it auto-muted. Mic check. Yep, mic check. Skyrim? You're going to... it actually load? There it goes. Sometimes Skyrim does take its sweet, sweet time. And today was one of those days where Skyrim has decided to take its sweet, sweet time. Skyrim does this. For lack of a better word, it does this. But, sometimes Skyrim does take a while to load, and I don't know why. And again, when it takes a while... Eh? Right, that's weird. Right. Reboot Skyrim. That was weird. Yeah, that was weird. So it took forever to load. And kind of crashed on, CTD'd on the main menu, which is usually, if it does that normally, and this is a case of normally, if Skyrim's CTDing on main menu, it means missing master. Which I know it isn't on account of the fact that, well, nothing has really changed since last stream. Okay, a little bit has changed, but nothing that would require master messing. No load order changes happened. Nothing requiring master files was altered in any way. There was a few tweaks. One of which is we're in Winterhold, so one of them might be apparent. And it's something I've noticed with that Winterhold mod I had, is the houses. Yes, the houses were set to full load. Or I set them to full load at some point, I don't know. But the walls were not, and as you could see, the walls would phase out in and out of existence, and it looked a bit weird. So, what I have done, Labyrinthian is that way, near the Helm of Winterhold. Might as well talk to Dig Salt Plant. You might as well head that way. If I find Helm of Winterhold, we might as well head that way. But I'm going to see, hopefully, that the walls, have been updated. Oh no, the goat died in the crossfire. And yet, I don't even know how... Oh, wait, there's a big pile of corpses next to it. Of course the goat died that way. I don't know what that ash pile was. Oh, it was a chicken. That was it. But I've said, how did this one die? I was not even anywhere near anything. But you'll see that we'll watch this wall, because I set the walls so they didn't, they had full load, because
those damn mages blew up Winterhold. Guess it was just a matter of time.
He was there. You were there. Winterhold's just there. And it didn't blow up. A few things that are like ice reefs showed up. It's not really blowing up. Then again, Food Guard Vine. It's disturbing how quickly they got that news, considering that was barely noticed. Also, keep an eye on bellies, but keep an eye on that. We'll keep turning back to look at that wall and make sure that it doesn't just fizzle out of existence anymore. I mean, they're in pretty creative spots, but because I could just, consistently see it, it was starting to bother me. So I actually bothered to boot up the creation kit and fix it, because frankly, blindly selecting them in Edit, it doesn't really work. You don't want... Because you only want to take as little pieces as you need. You don't need, like, the little bits in between the wall. Because you don't actually notice that. And this is sort of the trick with, like, enabling enable full LOD. It is a bit of a cheat. Allows you to... But note how the wall now doesn't disappear and doesn't look any different. You can't see the gate anymore because the gate isn't enabled full LOD because there was no point. But that's the trick with enabling full LOD. Is if you're going to make it like a town mod, enable full LOD on things. Just enable it on big things that you can't do, and try not to move anything big that's vanilla. Like if you're going to remove, like if you're going to hide don't move trees much unless you really have to. You know, generally covering things up is better. Like if you're going to cover rocks, and just don't move trees. Just try not to move trees. You might have to move them a little, but don't move them much. I think this is a strong one somehow. Just got an impression that, of course, it's not actually attacking. There's for some reason. There's a frost giant. Yep. I figured this was a strong one. Or is it a weaker one? I don't know. I can't remember how much damage I was doing to it last time. I mean, it's killed that frost giant pretty quickly, so. Ow! Something's zapping me. I mean, I need to get my toes. I need to stay on my toes. Not my toes, the toes that I own. Chop-chop-dee, your toe is my property. Oh no. Yes, they do actually give you soul. No, I'm surprised they have soul as well. You know, it's a Dwemer spider. It shouldn't give me soul, but it gave me soul. So, I won't say no. Free soul is free soul. Ooh. And no, this is not the safe time to be mining iron. You know, there are times for mining, and in the middle of a dragon fight, it's not one of them. But that doesn't stop Shork. Shork is an idiot. We've established this many a time. Oh, hello. Oh no, Scooter. Oh, yeah, Freya smashed it. It's fine. It's fine. Vivi can't do anything because her staff is out of gas, and she hasn't looted another one yet. And this is why Dragon Rend is essential. What the? What did I just see flying away? What's the goat? I mean, dragons are known to just randomly pick things up on their hitbox and then just catapult it off in a really bizarre way. Yeah, whatever it was, oh, I know what it was. It was spawning a spider, and the spider got caught on its own hitbox somehow, and yeah, got launched, and is now making the very, very slow crawl back to us. I'm pretty sure this will be the video preview, because the past few streams, the little video preview they have, has been a dragon fight. So this is probably the dragon fight. To be fair, a lot of the Fallout 4 ones, it will pick up vertibird fights for some reason. I think because things like lots of camera movement, and that's what it likes to pick up. It's amazing how quickly it dies. It is amazing how quickly it dies when it lands, because this does a lot of damage. This bow, not so much. Also, I want to point out, I've seen people complain. They're like, oh, I'm an idiot, I didn't collect the lexicon. You know, these things do stay open, and they said the gate shut behind them. We haven't been through here. This has had time to respawn, and yeah, the thing's still there. You know, the gate's still open. Like, you just genuinely question what people complain about sometimes. Ooh, I don't know. If you read the Expedition Manifest, Jar and Jar, the two Khajiit brothers. Right, we will now move on from Jar and Jar. And Burno corpse over here. Now, I don't know why his corpse is burned. You know, his tent collapsed on him in the night, that's fine. And then, apparently, his lantern fell on him in the night and he burned to death. Don't question it. Just roll with it. There's Frostfire Lighthouse, but we have got to head to Dawnstar to deal with Stig's Skyrim cousin. Also, I am fully aware that like Stig is a completely normal Norse name, but I'm still making the Stig jokes because why not? You know how I am with bad jokes. I like to make as many as I can, as quickly as I can. Especially when we pick up a Nern route. I mean, Nern Call is certainly something. We'll go to this watchtower on the way. Watchtowers never have a dungeon attached to them unless I'm Solstein. Zoom zooms. Oh no, bandits! How did they know? I'm just gonna marvel at your stupidity for a second there. No point, beacon. Bandit hole. Oh, do we? Well, we definitely go for a try. No, he's just going to get stuck behind it. Oh dear. He decided to phase through a table. I don't know if that's better than yeeting him off the tower, or not. Him defying the laws of physics and walking through a table. Is that better? I don't know. I might accept that. I'll accept that as a joke of death. These barrels are not full. And it says monsters. Stealing silver ingots and novice locked crates. Imagine stealing a locked crate as a bandit. Like, thinking it was full of good stuff, and it was just full of garbage. Like, I didn't want the hide helmet, but I guess I'll take it. I didn't click on it, but sometimes the click detection's pretty bad on Skyrim's menus. Are you two fighting again? Oof. Yes, Shork is an oaf. We know this. I mean, Shork is the idiot who jumps off cliffs for fun. Ah, banditos. They've actually seen me. I am actually a little concerned that they saw me. Oh well. Latter. You gotta jump off. But you jump off with style, with grace and beauty. Why does my madness weapon completely phase out of existence sometimes? Ow. How dare you attack me? How dare you impale Shork with the arrow? I will take your Nordic arrow. That it? The good job NPCs don't use ammo, isn't it? When they spawn with one arrow. I know there are mods out there that make them use ammo, but I don't think that's off a benefit. It means one of two things. Either like enemies just become useless after a time, or you stealth kill them quickly and get way too many arrows in a game that already gives you guessed it, way too many arrows. Oh no, an iron mace. Oh, sneaky. Sneaky like the Schneck. Schnecks are sneaky creatures. I will take your Potama gold piece, a debaser, Hellhammer monkey, all your garbage. Yeah, all your garbage. The Helm of Winterhold, which is just the steel helmet. You know, like even like a. I mean, I don't even. Yeah, I mean, it's not remotely unique, but yeah, it has a museum display. I don't know why. It's a completely generic steel helmet. You know, it is about as generic as it gets, but I'll take it. We also take Alduin Israel by proud Nord. Guide to Shaden. I'll definitely take those. We know the city got by the pious. You know, Casta Scribonia, if I remember correctly. I know I just saw the name, but I didn't read it. Just because we opened the book didn't mean I actually read it. That's the question. The Dawn Star! To speak with a pirate. And a knee-high wall is stopping me. Yeah, that's the kind of wall that you'd walk into, trip over, and then go, what the bloody hell, who the hell put that there? Multi-bear. This one's looking at me. It'll get an arrow in the gob, and then an arrow in the deck, and then another arrow. And then Short decides that arrows are not worth fighting with, and just slash and hack the bears down. Boink! You slash and hack them down with the axe. Because axe is best weapon. Bow is for stealth archers, and I've tried to make stealth archer less broken, so... Yeah, stealth archer bothers me. Oh, this bandit didn't get far from his fort. Oh no, we'll take these... Oh, we'll take the venison. Venison's good meat. No, to the giant camp, because I need some toes. For no other reason than Shork needs toes. Toes are for alchemy. Alchemy is for levels. Levels is for perks. And making Shork weaker. Slash stronger. Slash weaker. You know, it does highly depend on if an enemy is a scaling one or not. I think I made them so most enemies stop leveling at 100, though. I think I've locked it to 100, because it just seems to be a bit pointless to go super high, and... Oh, this camp hasn't respawned. Not even a skewered skeevers have respawned. Ugh. How boring. I was hoping to have a fight. Get some toes. Oh, it still works. Oh, it's a knife. Huh. Nice ring. Oh, weird. I will take your key. I will take your essence. And I will marvel that there was another one on the road. Or was that Talsgar? Because I still don't know why he randomly attacked me. Well, he didn't randomly attack me, he randomly attacked Freya. And then got slaughtered. Because he's an idiot and picked a fight on someone much stronger than him. I mean, Shork might have just had a decency to let him live. But we've established that if he pisses off the followers, he dies. And he pissed off the followers and died. So we gotta go to the pub, because pubs are an excellent source of information, especially where pirates are concerned. Because where else are they going to get their precious grog? Because pirates drink grog, they don't drink proper alcohol, they just drink grog. It's like watered down alcohol.
You beasts are the worst.
You beasts.
Come now, dearie. Surely we aren't all that bad.
God of vampire act.
I've brought your mead. Now drink it and shut your filthy mouths.
Oh, we've got other things in mind for our mouths.
You should quit working.
Ew.
Leg elf's no good to work for.
Oh, they're all perfect in sync.
Man, and I'm not running out on him.
What are you looking at?
Here, you're a man who might know something about pirates.
Your boss, do you?
Know about them?
Not that it's
Lass, you're looking at them. My name is Stig Saltplank, one of the captains of the Blood Horkers.
That's good, we had plundering ships.
Aye, the war keeps the Empire and the locals too busy to worry about us. Halden calls it...
He's very upfront about this. Who's Helgen?
Our secret ingredient, if you will. A battle mage of fearsome cunning.
His pirate accent is lapsing.
Make sure the battles end right side up.
Here, when I go to join up?
Well, I can't just tell that to any skeever that washes up. From the look of you, I'm guessing you're more looking to cause some trouble for the Horkers.
Oh, Shorky's hit. Do I have to put this loose in your tongue?
I think that'll do just the trick.
You sell out your boss.
Halden will take my hide for this, but Skyrim's been feeling a bit confining lately.
But sticky fingers will pull it back.
It's folly. The fools in Windhelm won't go near it, which is fine by us. If you'll pardon me now,
This is
my
the most-
crew needs gathering. Should be in Hammerfell before the other Horkers know who let slip their secret.
That's not going to be a problem, because you're all going to be dead.
A legend we all
Here we go!
Someone do something.
I mean, they're only pirates. Oh, Freya, please don't.
What a waste.
I mean, wait. People are actually attacking the pub.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. I've outlived worse than this. A local.
I mean, they're pirates. No one cares. Meet the other in. Oh, I've already done that quest. Let's read Blood Hawker orders, and let's do it in a proper pirate accent, which is really bad pirate accent. So, Blood Hawker orders. Stig, you and your crew must move quickly. The company is attempting to resume shipping routes from Sentinel to Windhelm. You can likely intercept the shore of Dawnstar. Return to Shaft's Folly when you've handled them, and I'll have you cut with more instructions. Well, I think we've found a new worse pirate accent, even worse than Sly's. It's still not as bad as his Italian. Nothing's as bad as Sly's Italian. That is... Again, I just killed some pirates, no one cares. Like, no one cares.
Here to Quicksilver.
I like that no one cares. So, we now can leave this place and head towards our next location, which I believe is actually Labyrinthian. Which isn't marked on my map for some reason. Why have I got on my map? Have I established I'm an idiot yet? I'm an idiot. Right, I know roughly where Labyrinthian is.
Yes.
Hello, Sadie Samuel. Hey, hey you. Yeah, you.
Need something?
You ain't selling. Right, we'll move. We'll get Brandon an oath and leave. Ew, guard!
No more nightmares. Thank the gods.
I love how they just don't even care that I've murdered some pirates in the pub. You know, apparently pickpocketing for a pirate is fine. I love the lore in Skyrim, it's so, inept. Like, you pickpocket for a pirate, apparently that's fine. I mean... They're pirates, they didn't deserve to live. If they lasted any longer, they'd start hawking bootleg DVDs. Well, we know that that's not really a dignified life. Yeah, you know, and when I say bootleg DVDs, I mean those bootleg DVDs where there's a silhouette of a person getting up to go have a piss. Every time, without fail. And no, I don't know why they always had that detail in them. But they always did. And it consistently was like something that I noticed with like bootleg DVDs that you got from like cheap marketplaces. And it's like, yeah, the pirated DVDs, and they were always had that person getting up to have a piss. And yet I have never once seen anyone in a cinema make that much of a, you know, get in the way that much. Oh no, it's the Elder Trolls. It must die. I mean, it is only a troll. Fun fact about trolls in Skyrim is they will, in enemy versus enemy battles, trolls will win 99% of the time. Will usually win unless they get one shot. Because, simply put, the health regen makes them really, really strong against NPCs. Basically, if you can't out-damage the passive regen, you just lose. You know, you're losing. Of course, players should never be in that state, because players should not be that weak. Oh, this basket's already emptied. Oh well. It's gone now. But, yeah, trolls will usually win NPC versus NPC battles. The only one where it's a fair matchup is actually Spriggan. Because trolls, as far as I'm aware, cannot outdamage the Spriggan's, like, sort of desperation heal phase at the end of their life. And, of course, Spriggan's fully heal after doing that, so I don't think, you know, they are about the one thing that can usually beat a troll in a fight. That isn't, like, you know, being, you know, one-shotting a troll or two-shotting it. Because they basically have to have quite a lot of damage output, because NPC's attacks are relatively slow. Like, non-humanoid, at least. Humanoid tend to be a bit more. Oh no! Is it vampires? Versus, yep, Vigilance chasing that vampire again.
Prepared to die. What on earth are you doing?
Oh, I accidentally hit the Vigilant, and now the vampire. Oops. Oh well. I mean, we got to kill the vampire. It has the booty. Oh, I've already got the guy to Bruma. Oh well. Oh, Labyrinthian, we've reached it without even noticing. Well done. Right. Now, Hawk must enter this maze of labyrinths. You know, this isn't really a maze, is it? But, you know, the Lords thought it was. Needs stamina, too many stairs. Right. I smell trolls. And only trolls. What the fuck is that? I don't know what I just witnessed, but it looked like a corpse spazzing out. Oh no! Trolls! And now it's dead. I mean, not something to be scared of unless you're at, like, incredibly low level. Oh, it's a Dramon, that's what it is. All I could see was the awkward aura. Shout at me. Ah, that was what it was. A Dramon fighting a troll, that was it. I'll take your lesser soul gem, I'll take all your bones. Or at least the grounded dust that's collected between the bones. Right, is this Labyrinthian or is this Labyrinthian? Ah, this is Labyrinthian. We'll go into this side of Labyrinthian first, then. Because this is Lost Valking. It's a part of Labyrinthian, okay? We're going in. We might as well make Labyrinthian a proper expedition. And not just a bit that they say we have to go into. Hey,
I've got your back.
you have anything to say? No, this probably doesn't count as Labyrinthian now I think about it. Oh, give me a sec. Please. Well, that was a case of if I'd known, I wouldn't have opened the door. And you know why? Sugars! And if you don't know what sugar is, it's a slang term I use to describe those somewhat obnoxious charity people. You know, the kind of people who like come to your door or come to your street, basically begging for donations to a charity. you know, they're not, you know, and it is quite high pressure. Like, they're really saying, oh, it's only this much a day. Oh, you can, yeah, that adds up. You know, anything times 365 starts to add up. But, if I'd known, I wouldn't have opened the door, but at least I've probably got down as don't bother with this house, they're not going to fall for it. Ugh. I mean, it's not even the season to be chugging yet, it's not Christmas yet. Christmas is a traditional time for the chuggers to come out in force. You know, because people feel more charitable around Christmas. But it does seem a bit early. It's not the season to be chugging yet. That's next. That's coming up. You know, it's not past Halloween is when the chuggers tend to come out in force. So, at least on the high street you can just ignore them. But when they come to your door and you open the door, you're the fool there. I made a mistake of opening the door because you don't know if it's a, you know, when you're, 10 years ago, before all, like, deliveries became, like, ridiculously commonplace and you used to go to the shops to get items, you know, okay, probably was more than, no, 2015 there was still very much the delivery culture. COVID made it much more, but, yeah, Amazon was definitely around in 2015. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, I feel old. I'm feeling old. I've just realised that 2015 was 10 years ago, and that... Oh, dear. That's, yeah, that's not as far away as you think. Oh. That don't feel good. Oh, speaking of don't feel good, I feel like I'm gonna be sick in here. Woo! Iron dagger! Woo! Like, the angles are ungodly. Down. Down. Deep. Down. Ooh, poo-toing. I like how there's a po-toing at the bottom. Get up. I don't know what knocked me over. I didn't hear a shout, but... Well, we fell down the hole and then fell over. I mean, if that's not funny, I don't know what is. We go whoop, and then whoop, and then flop. Ooh. Crates. Go crates. But yeah, oh God, that makes me feel old when you realise that, like, yeah, 2015 was 10 years ago. I know the COVID years vanished, but still, it doesn't feel, even 6 years ago, it doesn't feel ill. Oh, I feel old.
5, 6.
Wrong shout. I mean, it is, I mean, to be fair, it is only a troll. Let it die. Let it roll. Watch it go. Watch it slide. It's still going. This is not the way we are meant to be going. Oh well. Ow. Get hurt. That's the Dragon Priest room. Look. Really? That's actually a pathable area.
I'm right behind you.
Know anything about this place? We name like Labyrinthian, there must be a labyrinth. And at the end of it must be treasure. Right? I mean, there is definitely treasure. I mean, the Staff of Magnus is a treasure, isn't it? I don't think it's a labyrinth. When you know about this ruin, we rose mostly safe, barring a few trolls. Wandering deeper in results in finding numerous forms of the undead. Yes, the undead. Now we must find more undead.
Let's get going then.
Now. Ah!
We're finally here. Let's not.
You knew it was here the whole time and you didn't tell me.
Truly sure this is a good idea.
We'll be back at the college before anyone even knows we're gone.
You would care about that, since you're the Archmage's favorite.
Don't forget, this whole idea was Atma's to begin with.
Let's just get inside. See what's in there.
You gonna despawn there? There we go. Well, someone took the key with them. Good job we put the nose ring back on. And know how to know to knock it twice. Nowhere in the instructions it say put it on, knock it twice. This is a load of skellies.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Can you imagine the looks on their faces when we come back?
You keep talking like you're sure we'll find something useful in here.
Given the history of this place, it's
Yeah,
more
do
than
it.
likely there's still some amount of power here.
I mean, that's definitely a boss.
Stones of ancient knowledge, Shalador's
And not just because of the fact he's short as hell, but we're naming him Gerduin.
Fine. And what if there are things guarding this place?
Against 6 college-trained mages? I think we'll be fine.
Oh, I think you won't be. But, I mean, considering the training at this college is apprentice goes out and commits suicide by trying to cast Flame Cloak without knowing how. That's college trained. You know. Although it does reflect the actual arrogance of universities and colleges. Where people don't realise that they're actually not capable of doing anything. I see it locks us into the Skelly field. Okay, you just Oblivioned into me. That's... Uh-oh. Dragon lives. Great! A creepy ended friends are back! Yeah, exactly what I need. Right. Food is, my friend now. Yum. Oh, gorge. Gorge on food. Gorge. Gorging complete for now. Take out the Skelly army. Oh, we're on our own. That's a bad sign. And unlike Vanilla, I buffed this thing to actually be dangerous. Because, seriously, Vanilla, it's a joke. It's both weak and squishy. You know, a double whammy combination of completely and utterly ineffectual. Meanwhile, our mighty magic will save us. Our mighty magic will save us. Yeah, this is totally happening, isn't it? Right, can I cheese it like this? Yes. Do I feel bad cheesing it like that? Yes! Short is going to heal, and then we're going to try something a bit more aggressive. I mean, if we stay behind its arse, I don't think it can kill us. I'm going to need food. Butter! Cabbage! Some carrots, some chicken dumplings, some clams. What a delicious feast this will be. I will now eat more food. Some bread, yum. Some cooked pogfish, because apparently we have those. This won't be a piece of crab cake, but we'll have some crab cakes. We'll have some dog meat, yum. Why do I have that? And we also need to recharge the sword. Sword? You don't use a sword, we use an axe. We'll just stick common soul in it. Stick some common souls in the bow as well. Stick some double A's in it. I want to point out that, but for the purpose of the mighty Yi battery. Yes, it died! Oh no, all it gives me is bones, because it has no scales. And those two are just stuck there. We fought it legit. Now I can summon these through the door so they don't get stuck there forever. Because apparently that door is on a weird timer to stop you getting out. It's just a bit unusual.
We have to go back. We can't leave Gerduin.
Gerduin is dead.
Barely made it out alive. You want to go back in?
It's too late. There isn't enough of him left to go back in after.
Ah, so he got chewed to bits by a bone dragon. Well done.
We can't go back. Might as well
That is
go forward.
pretty pathetic.
We'll do this.
I mean, these are 6 college-trained mages. They'll be
Stay
fine.
alert.
Hail all, brave city Bromdunar! Forever these walls shall stand. My enemies see your majesty. May all quake to behold her. Alright. We've read it with the epicness it desired. Ooh, we're going into the chasm. Yeah, this sounds like a great place to go. Yeah, we'll go this side first. We'll go the way it doesn't expect us to go first, because there might be booty. The booty is empty. That was disappointing. Right, we'll go around the correct way. That died fast. I think I picked up a little wrap out of some nowhere. Because it slid across the floor. I think I'm just going to dispose of it if I have. ABC. It looks like I did not. There we go. There it is, linen wrap. Oh no, flames! Just in case! We actually have to cast a spell! This is ungodly! We must cast a spell! And they haven't given us a staff to do it! What ungodly magic is this?
Like the bite of a flea. I will destroy you.
Oh, don't move! I need to impale you in the knees.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
Okay, we're using the axe. I can't be bothered with the bow anymore. Axe is so much more effective. Oh no, ancient Nord sword. Oh no. Ugh, what was happening here? Ugh. Oh wait. What does equilibrium do, I wonder? Beltome. Ah! Ah. I see. This novice conjurer, I don't think he died by axe. I think he died by trying to cast equilibrium. And, yeah, he got his magicka back. At the expense of all his blood. Kaboom. Kaboom. I think his reaction is kaboom. You know, it's not a pleasant way to go, is it? And as far as ways to go, that's probably one of the worst. Where do we actually have to go down here? Like, honestly, I actually lost because I realised I just have to go down. But I found equilibrium. I found equilibrium as a result. No. Dork will not respond any which way. Are you trapped in a ruin and can't get out? Then maybe Nern Away will help you. It repels all Nern route and also you by repelling you from the Nern route. It would propel you so hard it would propel you through the walls. I think this sounds like some way to die. Nern Away's toxic properties are not part of the equation. Please do not mention them. Ooh. I didn't want the cup, but I'll take the scaly for Lydia. Oh, hello, tall helmet. Yes, I still haven't remembered to bother fixing that, because to be fair, I think it's actually quite funny that the helmet is tall. They might as well be saying stout shackle for to refined in the uniquely broken way that the old Tier 2 voice clips were. You know, the spliced voice clips. I think splicing sounds funnier. You know, the word, bad splicing still sounds funny because it's just got some weird inflections. I feel like I've been through here. Just a hunch. And I'm trying to remember which bit I actually have to go into. I guess it is a labyrinth, by no design of its own. Well, oh, I just have to go down the river. Ooh. I keep going around the wrong way. No. Aaron is dead. He died. Bingy went boom. Aaron died. Everyone else lived, but Aaron died. Come to get staff so he can live. Metaphorically. Oh no! Skellymans! And again, remember, this 6 college-trained mages struggled here. Wiggle, wiggle. No, we're going through the locked door. We're not going down Skelly Alley. Or Skelly Alley. Skelly? Just Skelly Alley. I'll call it Skelly Alley. I can't be bothered to try and make a bad joke with Skelly and Alley. Skell Alley, that's it. Skell Alley. That's the one. Like I wouldn't take the opportunity to make a bad pun. Oh no. So much blood. What horrible concoction happened here? Did it try and use equilibrium again? Skellies. Ruins. Skellies in the ruins. But first we must mine. Get some key fragments. Ding, 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 ding. Something's alive. I don't know what it is, but something's alive. Oh, it's a truth. Okay. I'm not sure, Aaron, they won't fail. Just because he's a shitty mage that doesn't know how to fight. Oh look, Skellies, I'm so horrified. These are supposed to be scary. Ooh, cool. And yet it's still faster than using the animation. Anything is faster than default vanilla mining animation. Oh, that's so slow. Oh. And you've only just figured this out? Think you're blind. Think you take your eyes. Dork is not short. Okay, Aaron. Dork has big butt. Tail. Dorky snoot. Tits. You know, all things that Sarah Aaron lacks. Yeah. Probably couldn't be more. Where do these trolls keep coming from? I turn around and troll. Wisp mother. Ooh, wisp core. Bring me Glordus so I can make up a magic cloak. No, that's not right. We're in a graveyard. There's a wisp mother. We're gonna shoot her with a bow. This seems unfair. The bow decides to just drop and fail. I love bows. I think they're absolutely amazing. I'd rather have a crossbow every day of the week. Just gotta hit the real one. Just kill the real one. Just keep track of the real one and you're fine. Look at all these coffins. Only some have bone meal in. Ragged robes. Why do I even want those? Oh no. I like how it gives you, it forces you to know a frost step. Ah. Now I see why. You know why the Synod gave us the map? Why it needed the cold spell. Why it gave us frostbite when we needed to cool it, even though he said the cold had warped it. So we fix it by applying more cold. It's so you can get through this door. Again, we've had to cast another spell. It's ungodly. We're in the Mage's College and we're actually having to cast spells. It doesn't seem right.
Just another minute, please.
Come on. We can't stop now. We have to keep moving.
Where's Elvery? She was right behind me.
Dead. Something grabbed her from behind. Before I could do anything.
This is insanity. Wait, Everett.
Spectral Warhound! Well, I guess the Nords did use Warhounds. But is he named Darkspawn? Or Drainheart Bug. I'll be taking your bow, if you please. It was a skeleton. That was embarrassing. Through this door? Oh, it crit. You know, it crit. I didn't expect it to crit and it died too easily. Oh, there's your boy. I needed his drain blood. That blacks. All this garbage. So little. Another troll! Again, how do the trolls even exist down here? The Draugr are clearly going to slaughter them. Or they're fat. To polish their swords. Or keep them lubricated and stop them rusting, one of the two. This is how ancient Nord architecture survives. It's just coated in troll fat, which stops it. It stops it rusting. It smells absolutely horrible, but it stops it rusting. You're not obviously going to come to life, Draugr. Take an arrow. And die horribly. Spectral Warhound. Okay, Spectral. To be fair, I expect the hounds to be more alert. I will take your ectoplasmic residue. I will take your bone meal. I will. How do you have bone if you're a ghost? You look at them. They're magic ghosts. Oh no, steadfast ward. Whatever shall I have to do? Ooh. Done some shopping. Get some potions. Get some iron. Get some wine. You know, I think that's what the ward was intended for, but you just tank the damage, it's fine. Ooh, skelly flea. Oh well. We've learned a shitty ward spell now. Are we ever going to use it? Probably not, but we will learn it. I mean, wards are garbage. We've established this. Oh, this poor fuck. I mean, someone stabbed him. I think that's probably taken it in the heart. I think that's probably put him out of his misery. Ah, the ancient. That's why it's got a unique model, because it's stuck in the bonfire there. I see. So this is how we enchant fire enchantments. You just stick them in a fire. And tell the enchantment to stick whatever it gets hit by. I mean, it's one way of enchanting. Something's going to get up from this. They aren't going to get up, because I make sure they don't. Yeah, you gotta make sure. The hound might have seen me, but they did not. Too busy getting out of the chair to notice me. Ah, my eyes. I have learned. Ugh, sands of time. Where I heard this before. Ah, yes, some weird prince with a dagger of time and an evil vizier. That was a long time ago. Ow, that hurt. Stork says that hurt. How dare you attack Stork with fire? You don't have a special item because you're a skelly.
We're not going to make it, are we?
We stay together, no matter what. Agreed?
I'll be right with you.
These idiots will die.
We all stay together.
Except for this one. He dies later. Right. Here you go through the door. Oh no. Oh no, it's a good job we aren't fucking... What the... What's a slaughterfish doing here? What is a slaughterfish doing here? Odd land. Like, what the fuck is this doing here? Can we please establish what the fuck that's doing here? We need to go higher. Don't need altitude. Bonk wizard in butt. Yes, gonna bonk a wizard in the butt. I used the wrong ability. Are you gonna notice me? No, you're just gonna slide off a cliff embarrassingly. Stop wasting my charge! That is possibly the most pathetic dragon priest of the lot. I mean, we do get the Stafu Magnus. Hello, High Five Gandalf. Yeah, I guess he, just, I don't know, get the Staff of Magnus. I mean, to be fair, when this is your primary form of offence, you probably shouldn't be wanting to engage. It's not very good. The words "not very good" comes to mind. Yeah, take him. Eee. Oh, there's a swordfish in this pool. That's where it was meant. So there's meant to be two in here. I mean, they're not very threatening, but also I don't know if this is meant to open or anything. Is there anything on that pedestal? No. Right, we'll just find our way out then. Which must be up here. Yes, light, daylight. Our favourite type of light. Which is funny because it actually is daylight. Yeah, glass arrows are glass arrows. We might use them one day when we run out of other arrows.
I'm sorry, friends. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you legged it.
It was the only way to make sure that monster never escaped. I promise you, I'll never let this happen.
And then let someone else in. Constellations Collection, never heard of it. I'm assuming it's a mod, like a mod pack thing. That probably, I'm guessing with the name Constellations does something to do with perks. I'm guessing. You know, because that's where the perks are. The perk tree is the Constellations, which, you know, I think is quite a cute touch. Daylight. Bathe in the sun's warm embrace. Or in the Skyrim sun, so it's probably just as cold as the rest of it, but still. Oh, hello. Oh, Estorbo.
They're alive. Ankana was right. You are dangerous.
And they sent just, and so he sent just you.
Stuff from you now. Ankana wants it kept.
And you think you can take me? Really?
Dead.
Seriously.
Nothing personal.
I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid you do. You're dead.
And, you know, we've just taken down the ancient evil. And this guy thinks he can beat us. Alone. It's not like he brought a Falmor kill squad with him. No, he's just on his own. And he thought he could win. It is rather sad. Oh, so... Bloody hell. I don't think there's that many mods in total. Unless you count, like, individual loose files, which I know that isn't. Like, even individual loose files, I'm not sure I've got that many. Probably have, but... Still, well, I don't think I've got that many mods between, like, Skyrim, Oblivion, Fallout 4, or Fallout New Vegas, and Fallout 3. I don't think I've got anywhere near that many. And that's total. Yeah. But I also tried to, like, keep them Vanilla Plus, and by Vanilla Plus I also mean Vanilla Plus with Busty Dragons. I'm just going to put that in there now. Is you know, I like my hot dragons. I can't deny it. I won't deny it. I'll accept it. You know, that's basically my rule. Is and for Fallout that counts Busty Deathclaws, because Deathclaws are Fallout equivalent to dragons. They're close enough. Am I a scaly? Probably. I see no shame in it. Where is my nearest map marker? I mean, we might as well on the way back to Orphus. Or, you know, actually, let's go down here. Give the map some chance to reset. So we'll head towards Half Moon Mill, so which is slightly to the right. It's that one. Did I see a rabbit? No, it's a fox. Fox. Foxes don't need randomly slaughtering for random statistics of a bunny is slaughtered. Speaking of the bunny slaughtered statistic, general stats. General. Diseases contracted 13, intimidation 13. Combat. It would be combat, I think. Yep, bunny slaughtered 9. Why that's a statistic in Skyrim, I genuinely don't know. No, I completely forgot Shalador's Maze. Good point, let's go back. Thank you for reminding me, Cara Styles. I need to go back. Yeah, well, I'm near Labyrinthian. I might as well look for Shalador. I might as well do Shalador's Maze. I did Lost... not Lost Valkig. What's the other one? Is it Lost Valkig? Yeah, it is Lost Valkig. But I didn't do Shalador's Maze. You know, I didn't do the maze of which she's named. It's a good job we didn't leave. Thank you for reminding me before I leave Labyrinthian, because I would have thought I did it, and now I've got to remember where the entrance to it is. I seem to recall it was on this side, but... Yes, I think it is. It's this side, but Of course I failed the jump. Now the question is, was it up here? I know how to locate it. There it is. There. I know I have not done Shalador's Maze, so I would have had the Shalador's Insight or whatever. That's Lost Valkig, sort of a door. So, the hell? It's up there. Is it up there? This is where local map comes. So it's right on top of it. Which means it's either underneath me. Yes, it's underneath me. I don't think I've been in here somehow. It says cleared because of the weird way Labyrinthian counts as cleared. Ooh, dig site. Yeah. Into twice, exit once. Yeah, that's that. Sounds about. I'm just an idiot. There we go. The Sheldon's maze. It's amazing, I think. Amazing. Oh, so serene and pretty. Ooh, alchemy. I mean, there's left this beautiful alchemy garden for me. It would be rude not to take it. Alright, we'll just get a good look at the maze. Yeah, because everyone should say, "Oh no, it's a maze!" Sheldon's maze clue. Enter twice, exit only once. Alteration will lead you to destruction. Only illusion shows the way to restoration. Conjure not, but be conjured instead. I mean, I'll take the clues. So, it says, take Staff of Mage Light. I don't need that. Staff of Fear. Staff of Repulsion. And Staff of Fire. Actually, no, I remember you do. I think we do actually need them. You hit the thing. You hit the right thing with them. So, that is a sigil alteration. So we need the alteration one. Alteration staff. Staff O. What was the alteration one? Chain lightning. Sphere. Sphere alteration. That's a illusion. I'm sure. I can't remember which one alteration is. I think it was fear. Or not. No, mage light. It gives me the correct thing. Okay, I always forget which school is which.
You think I'm afraid of you?
There we go. Ooh.
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
Alright, I don't know how Staff of Mage Light's going to protect me, but old-fashioned mage tricks. You pin yourself to one wall and keep going. And then you open the shutters to remind you why you're here. A Raven's Eye. Some charcoal. We've been through here.
You think I'm afraid of you?
A soul gem. I mean, oh no. Quimby will deal with it. This rats in a... We're like rats in a maze. To be fair, that was probably the logic they were going on when they put skeevers in here. Was rats in a maze. You know the weird logic of Skyrim. I can't help but think they would put that in as a joke. Like rats in a maze, of course. It's the only enemy you can put in here. To be fair, it is pretty narrow. This one's got blood in it. Ooh, someone's got their own head. Ooh, a coin shoved in the gut. Ooh, that's certainly a way to go. I can't remember which culture. I know one. I'm sure one culture did that. I can't remember which culture it was that put. Yeah, when you died, they put a coin in your mouth. I think it was the Greeks, so you could pay the toll of across the river Styx. I think it might have been the Greeks. You know, they basically gave you the money to go across to Hades. Oh, I'm probably remembering wrong. My memory's bad.
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
I mean, it's not really a maze. It doesn't. I've not had to make any decisions of where to go yet. Just never it. Aha!
I'll kill you.
Destruction.
You stand.
Ow.
You think I'm afraid of you?
Ah. Yes. Enter twice, exit once. Because you struck yourself away with conjuration. That was it. The clue is actually pretty good. And then the elevator goes away. Ooh, moss. Oh, there's a word. I forgot there was a word wall in here as well. I haven't done this very often. I think I've done this like twice before, and that's it. I might as well burn some words into my eyes. Orc is blind now. Alright, which sigil is this? Or Freya stuck against it. That is the maybe that's the one of that one. Here. Yes, I got the sigil right this time.
You think I'm afraid of you?
Yes, there's still the rats in this maze. Oh, there's a rat here. It is now dead. I really don't know what the purpose of these shutters is. I think it is just to mark where you've been, but the thing isn't actually a maze. You know, there is no decision-making to take a corner. The old maze method of just gluing yourself to one wall and going around it isn't really applicable here. Nope. Oh, some bloody rags. I think I'll leave those be. There are certain things that are just not worth taking, and bloody rags are one of them. Ooh, do I have a scrap metal? Remus, why did you Emma crap here? No decision-making process. I say, I do feel like they're made just to ensure that you're going the right... Ooh, gems. Yeah, I think it is here just to ensure you're going the right direction. Ooh, a Horcatus. We'll leave that thing... Wait a second. This isn't a rat. What? Oh, that's poison. I think ice raves did poison. This maze is... Ooh, liminal bridges. I will read your book and take your gold. Oh my god! There's a choice to go around, and you have to make a path choice. I mean, one's the most obvious dead end ever, and this idiot died in it. he got in the maze. Maybe he was a mage that could only know one type of magic. We won't take the flute. It's not worth taking. We won't take this because there's nothing in it. Will we? Heal lover. That's quite handy. Healing hand. We might need heal lover actually in a moment. I think we might need that one for restoration actually. But we might want to learn heal lover. Magic. Restoration. Heal lover. We're making it close. Again. Here we go. Oh wait, it's a touch spell. I want to point out that failed horribly. Well, it's not stuff. It must be repulsion then. That must have been like the one and... Because touch spells don't work. Trial of conjuration. You meet your end, mortal. Well, that was easy. And my frost attacks are down. I will take their salts. I said I will take their salts. I will take their insults if I can locate a corpse in the pile. Diadem of the Savant. That's it. Is that really my reward? I think that was it. That's a... Yep, Shorks. Yep, Shorks Nexus. That's my own enchanted... I wonder why I saw the word Shork in my active effect. But that's what my enchanted gear's called. I haven't got my best army yet because I haven't got enough madness, or I'm going mad looking for madness. So I wanted to try something different than just wearing, like, what are vanilla best items. And to be fair, Daedric armor is actually the best vanilla item. You know, it is the best vanilla armor. Dragonbone's better weapons, but Daedric's, I think, slightly better armor. Of course, vanilla... Oh no, Daedric's actually slightly worse, isn't it? I can't remember. It really doesn't matter. With heavy armor, it's easy enough to max out. So, doesn't really matter. Now we can leave Labyrinthian having done Shaldor's maze. Please. Unless I forgot something important in there. In which case we'll be doing the U-turn again. That's the Foxen, which isn't Snow Foxen this time. Towards Half Moon Mill, because we missed something that was... Well, I think we did that before Dark Brotherhood. You know, we must have done that after the Dark Brotherhood. Past the bear. Because you could say it's got a bare arse there. Crickets. Right. Huh. The sort of like Moon Forge. Sorry, the Lunar Forge. We'll go loony for the Lunar, I'll tell you. Well. Oh no, I need to heal. One day restoration skill will be maxed out. Oh no, Saber Cat. I'll take your teeth. I'll leave your pelt. I don't want it. Ooh, mushrooms. Skyrim, it's the only time I'll ever be enthusiastic for mushrooms. I find them rubbery and disgusting. That's a big one. That's probably really dangerous. Oh, and there's a Draman Priest there as well, just for added pain. Why? Shout. Oh, I'm stuck in... I hate when that happens, when you're stuck in perpetual fall. Okay, you're far more dangerous than the Skellies. I say that as you are a Skelly, but still. Far more dangerous than the Skelly army. It can stop bombarding me with lightning. You're not Palpatine. You don't get to do unlimited power. You don't get to do that, chat. Ease. You just... Yeah, just die with dignity. There we go. God. Oh, I was going to say, are they fighting again? No, it's just a Skelly mage who came out late. Okay, why is combat music still playing? I don't know if I bothered picking up the wooden mask yet, because I haven't got all the other masks anyway. I either picked it up before when I went to Labyrinthian, or I haven't bothered picking it up at all. I can't remember which, because I haven't got all the masks, so I don't see the point in picking it up, or it's in the museum with all the other masks. That's where it is. It's either still in Labyrinthian because I couldn't be bothered to pick it up, or I did pick it up and it's in the museum with all the other masks until I have all the masks. Regardless, I know where it is. It's in one of two locations. It's not just a... Yeah, it is. There we go. Gravity has been restored. Just an elk in the... So, the wooden mask is one I at least remember, because it's right in the middle. The problem is, I never remember where all the Dragon Priest masks are, and as a result, I've only ever actually collected them, I think, twice. Once was the last stream series, and then I think the time before that, that was my old... was back on pre-special edition Skyrim. Ah, nanu, nanu. Nanu, nanu. Right, up the ass. Get off my land! You've been worrying my sheep! There we go. Chippity choppity, your toes are my property. Wrong shout. It's got the same basic effect. There you go, your toe is my property now. Why am I taking mammoth snouts? I don't know, they're quite heavy food. That I don't tend to get down to. If I'm dipping into the M foods, I'm getting dangerously low on foods. We must climb this mountain because there's a saber cat on it, which means eyes or teeth, or both, if you were lucky. I'm rarely lucky enough to get eyes and teeth. There, a Skelly man. Oh, what's this? If this has got a unique item in it, which I feel it might, this is well hidden. Okay, I think it might be the other way. There we go. Wiggle, wiggle. No, it's just a... Is that vanilla? Yeah, vanilla. Sometimes with vanilla, I am genuinely amazed at like the random shit I find in the middle of nowhere and think that has to be a mod. And no, it's just vanilla. That's just Skyrim's like that sometimes. And a arrow goes through your skull, in your ear, and out your butt. Not necessarily in that order. It will go into ear, skull, butt, but you know how it is. When it comes to fighting mammoths, feel my power. But oh, not the Dawn Guard again. You know, I'm getting mighty sick of you attacking me. Because nothing puts a stop to them. I'm not a vampire. Shorty's not vampire. Look at this little face. Tell me. Is this the face of a vampire? No. Just because I have sharp teeth does not make me a vampire. I don't have vampire fangs. We're fine. Uh-oh. Oh, shitty death. Okay, you got a special sword. I'm going to have to kill you. I mean, I know that's a sword I've just picked up, but Labyrinthian, but still. You know, it is one that can spawn in vanilla. It is, you know, it is vanilla item. I don't know why Legacy decided to make it unique. I don't know, but Dork will now be struck by lightning. Sorry, I said I'm trying to be struck by lightning. In Treasure Map 25, I don't know how many times I've picked that up. Soon it might actually be 25 times. Ooh, boat. I said ooh, boat. Oh, I said ooh, boat. But Skelly's corpse is... rolls. I'm rolling down a hill, or the corpse is rolling down a hill, or both. I think I got struck by light. Oh, sweet Jesus. How many copies of Treasure Map 25 can I have? I think we play a game, but like, how many Treasure Map 25s can I have? You know, I think there's a reason why the vanilla treasure maps aren't placed in places where they can constantly respawn. I mean, the weather's pretty bad. We don't have clear skies. Well, Fultus of Mirak. Shork is coming to kill you. Mirak ain't gonna help you. On account of Mirak not being in Skyrim. Well, I will take your... glass dagger. And you're dead. Take your elven dagger. Chippity choppity, your barricade is now gone. There is something satisfying about breaking barricades in one swift chop. I mean, it is an axe. It is designed for cutting wood. Golden daggers. Booze. Lots of booze. White. Empty booze. Ooh, golden Saint armor. Ace. Brook will now sleep for many days. For many moons. There we go. Sleep on that. Because 2 moons is many moons. Also, hopefully the storm will have gone. Had enough of that for now. I mean, Stormcall has a surprisingly large range. Like, don't underestimate how long range Stormcall actually has. Oh dear, we have arrived at a camp, which means we might as well do some cooking. Doc doesn't go to the cooking platform very often. Don't want to cook fish. I'll cook some raw beef. Make it less raw. Why would you cook a goldfish? I mean, I guess you can. Crab stew? Yeah, we'll make some crab stew. It's where fondue. There's moon sugar, plus ale, plus cheese. That is going to be one sugary fondue. We'll also make some mammoth steaks, because we might as well use our mammoths now for something useful. Potato soup. It's one salty pile of soup, but You know, I wouldn't say the heaping bowl of... This is the saltiest thing I've ever eaten. I wouldn't say the heaping bowl of salt. It is pretty much Skyrim cooking. It's only because it's a dragon. I am not used to the arc on a bow.
Hold down.
You know, I pick out strong fight. I mean, no one ever said Shark was smart. Then again, this thing seems a bit blind. Oh, was a bit blind. Oh well, I will take that little bit of axe XP. And also a bit of armor XP, because when you get hit, you get armor XP. And armor XP is valuable.
Hold down.
That feels unclimbable. We'll go this way. I mean, Half Moon Mill is over this ridge anyway, so up there over the hill. There's a way round. There's always a way round as I encounter more cliff. But cliff is cliff. Cliff is climbable. You get as far as you can up regular terrain, then you start the Skyriming. And I must adjust my fat butt on a seat. Ah, that's a passageway, in my mind. Ah, a little bit of the islands don't show up, but the houses do. I mean, it's better than just popping into existence, but there's not much I can do because I don't. One of my rules is you don't mess. Generally, is don't mess with terrain and don't mess with LOD. Yeah, you can enable is full LOD on like models, like houses, to make them show up, but don't mess with like the vanilla LOD file and don't mess with terrain files. Some mods do, but my general rule is if you can, don't. Like, terrain files aren't worth the risk of messing with them. That's something that can very, very, very easily crash. Yeah, mismatched terrain file equal crash. So, they're one of those things that it's better not to mess with, if you can help it. Of course, when you're adding something into a place that just simply has nothing, like Little Vivek, yeah, you kind of do need to, but you also know that nothing's going to be messing with those terrain files either. Hello, Vampire Lady.
Hearn and I do so adore guests. These guards are such a bore.
What guards? There's no guards around here.
Some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need.
I'll take 20 logs.
I'll have them hold over right away.
Thank you. Friendly vampire. Out in the daylight, I want to point out. You know, that's supposed to be fatal to vampires, at least the Cyrodiilic kind. We'll take Jofton's journal and read it. Book, Journal, Jofton. So J, Journal, Jofton. An ancient battle site was discovered near Forun's lair. On the ground, an assortment of armor and weapons made of the Daedra known as Golden Saints and Dark Seducers lay strewn about. It's from this site that we took up their arms and joined together in bandit companies under their names. Since then, as the only blacksmith, I have taken it upon myself to study these otherworldly artifacts. And now, at last, my efforts to reproduce the exquisite craftsmanship of these great Daedra has finally borne fruit. My mind is not what it once was. If my memory fails me, at least these notes can help keep the craft alive. Won't be foolish to forge weapons from gold. This is far too soft. And yet the golden blades of the saints are nimble and hardened in steel. How could this be? The trick appears to be threefold. First, the structure of the piece must be reinforced with refined moonstone. Second, the gold must be hammered into place while the gold is heated just below its melting point. Third, the introduction of the heart of a Daedra to the forge when heating the piece so it can hammer it into shape completely transforms the attributes of the metal, giving it an uncanny hardness. Yes, because apparently just sticking Daedra hearts in with the mix makes things better. The process of converting the dark heart onto seducers is similar, but requires more finesse, as you must balance shaping the unyielding ebony with malleable quicksilver. The heat applied must be very precise, so the shape and integrity of the equipment will be ruined. As before, introduce the Daedric heart to the forge as you heat the material. Yeah, I mean, apparently just stick a Daedra heart in, it's fine. So just like crafting Daedric gear, you just stick a Daedra heart in, it's fine. Ooh, butterflies. Mushrooms. Butterfly. Isle. Now short, where is... Oh, local map is not helpful. Okay, there's a Nordic ruin here. Well, let's go into this Nordic ruin, because it's not the big-ass one behind. Or is that the big-ass one behind? That's the big-ass one behind. But foolproof, I can't be bothered to go through that. Really? So we don't want to go into foolproof. We want to be on this side of the mountain. Boop. And the troll didn't even get a chance. Oh no! Skellies! Oh no! Skellies. I point out the Skellies are the least threatening enemy in Skyrim because they die in pretty much one hit from anything. I mean, dead rising from the graves. Anywhere else in the world, this will be considered a bad thing. But in Skyrim, it's just a normal day. Yeah, anywhere else in the world, a disaster. But in Skyrim, a Tuesday. Or a Turdus, or whatever Tuesday is. Turdus, Turdus, I can never remember which one. I can never remember which one. It's Maundus Turdus, but I can't... Or is it Turdus? Hello, horse, it's just phased into existence. Skelly! This is a tough Skelly. He is truly... He's vengeful for the fallen. Oh, they're fighting again. Place your bets. Right. I'm trying to find Skelly's corpse. I wanted to loot his elfish armor, but I can't find him. He is oblivioned into the grass, it's fine. And Quimby has lost. Because there's no way Freya's health pool's depleting that quickly. Yep, Quimby has lost. Occasionally she wins! It does happen. But, you know, if she decides to be aggressive, she can win. But typically, if they reach about half health and Freya's got more health, Freya wins pretty much every time. Ooh, flowers. Ooh, flowers. Ooh, flowers. Ooh, flowers. Ooh, more flowers. I mean, I'm just having that instinct of just walking along and just plucking every flower you see. That would be so weird in reality. And yet, in Skyrim, it's completely normal. What's this? What's this? Why am I here? Oh, defeat the Guardian Wolf. That's why I'm here. Well, that was easy. I mean, that was pathetically easy. But that might have been the worst one. I think even the Skeever put up more of a fight. Yes, the Guardian Skeever. Which, you know, when you think about it, is very embarrassing. And Froki is in the absolute ass crack of nowhere. Right. Right, we got Mandin Hlalu and Nettlebane. We'll get... we'll grab Nettlebane first. What's Freya fighting? Oh, some wolves. Okay, that means... Let me count them up. 1, 2... 3! 3 wolves are slaughtered. Yes, if companions kill them, it counts. 3 wolves are slaughtered. Good, the wolves are slaughtered statistic has gone up. We like that going up. That was weird. He died. And he died. It went into the kill animation. But he was already dead. That was weird. That was certainly weird. Oh, speaking of weird. Right next to my bloody house, no less. No, bears are forbidden from this place. Behold, my house. My bees. Precious bees. I mean, I know there's an necromancer behind. But I try and build a house to fit your location. So this one is just like... Nice just little house. You know, big slopey roofs. Nice little viewing area on the back. You want a patio to look over the lake, don't you? Lake Ilanalta. You want it looking over the lake. It's nice. And then, of course, there's a fucking giant in my house! You know, this isn't like The Sims, there's weather in my house. No, there's a too much for house Carl here. Oh, and there was a wolf as well. This place is bloody... This is not a safe place. I want to do nothing. I want to harvest my jasmine grapes. My grapes. I planted all this for a reason. So we come back and harvest it. Do nothing. I want to take my mushrooms. And why I'm growing a mushroom garden? Because alchemy, I guess. And we'll use a smelter. Use smelters when you see them. They're handy for making dwarven metal. Okay, we need some more gold. We need some iron. Refined amber's always good. Refined moonstone. And some silver. There we go. I mean, you know what, let's upgrade the house while we're here. I mean, I do like the half-fire houses, just for what they are. They're a slightly custom house. I got my little elytras here, in my opening hall. Buddha egg! Ew. Why is there this Buddha egg in here? Okay, so the entryway one can be removed. On my little elytra. Okay, my apple dumpling. Right, we have main hall. That can also main hall lower can be removed. Oh, main hall upper. Oh yes, my light orcish armor that I had for a bit. There's the upper wall. Main hall upper. Is there anything here? Yes. Okay, main hall upper can be removed. Oh, that's shit. That's outdoors. Oopsie. Back in the house. I forgot that was a door out. Right, so that's the main room done. Ah, yes, my greenhouse. Because, you know, my logic was having the snowberries. You know, the things that shouldn't be growing inside. Growing... Ugh, this greenhouse is disgusting. I can see a nernroot in the corner. You know what, I'm going to actually put some more... What other things shouldn't be growing in here? I'm going to say... I'm going to put some deadly nightshade in. Let's put some nightshade in this planter. It's free per planter, isn't it? We'll put some deadly nightshade in this one. I don't know where I get deadly from, but... Yeah, that's the Jaren root more so. Nightshade of the nightshade. I like keeping planters consistent. Deadly nightshade. Only one item can be planted at a time. Matter, it returns it to me. And I can't be bothered to load a third one, so... Nope, nothing. So the greenhouse can be cleared out as well. Right, what am I going to stick in here? I'm going to stick in... You know what, I'm thinking... Giant lichen. On one side. And I think just grass pods on the other. You know, just to be weird, frankly.
Huh?
Yes, I'm now sandwiched between them. Oh yeah, and I can put... Yeah, well, just for good measure, I'm just going to stick a... Let's stick a thistle in here. What? Why would I ever plant a thistle? I don't know, because I can. Frankly, it's the best reason. Some honey. You know what, I'm going to put a death bell in this one. You know, these are plant pots, so they should have plants in them. I'm going to put a beautiful little lavender in here. Lavender is a great plant, by the way. It attracts bees. That is a good thing. Bees seem to absolutely adore it. I don't know what it is about lavender, but bees seem to absolutely love this stuff. And anything that attracts bees, I think, is a good thing, because bees are nice. Bees are what I refer to as a nice insect. They're not one that gives me revulsions, they're ones that will help outside if they get in the house. Bees deserve it. Bees are nice. Especially bees of the bumbled variety. Because the bumblebee is the best bee. Right, we need to... Oh my god, this house is so full of crap. Right, Right, so the kitchen's done as well. Oh. Oh, I have the longest D6 feet medical condition. Oh, hey. Yeah, Skyrim is a nice game. People underestimate how nice Skyrim looks. Oh no, the back room... I think... Yeah, isn't the storage room. The storage room is its own independent entity. So, it's only the... actually, it's only the back room that needs to be kept. Also, we will check the basement. I genuinely cannot remember what's in the basement. Well, it's pretty dark and dank, so I'm thinking it could do with some more lights. I can't believe I don't have enough steel. But we'll put some lights in. We'll definitely put some lights in here. We need some stone, right? In fact, if it's... You know what, I'm just gonna... I could notionally just... I can just notionally go out and farm this stuff. Right, I need quantity after because I'm an idiot, apparently. You know, I can just go outside and make a mountain of quarried stone. It's... Why do mead barrels need quarried stone? Like, seriously, why do they need quarried stone? And, just for good measure... Just so I'm not carrying around junk. If it was anywhere else, I wouldn't have bothered, but because it is a basement, Yeah, this is looking a little more presentable now, isn't it? It's no longer a dark, dank pit. So everywhere but the... Bloody hell, how big is the fucking basement? And I remembered, oh yeah, this is the fishing area, which I've never actually seen. I have never once... I wanted to point out that I have never actually come into the fishing area. So that looks like the clam tank. Oh, that's cute. It uses the gold ship model. Little golden ship model from the Fugs Guild. And has retextured it to look like an actual little boat. Oh, that's cute. That is really cute. Like, we got the clam tank. I like how each one of these is different. They're not all the same. Oh, that one's got a wooden sword in it. That's cute. Log. Class. Deep sea. And of course, sunken booty. I love that they put some they put some serious effort into fishing. They didn't need to. It didn't need to interact with things, but it does, and I love that about it. You know, I do genuinely love the effort they... I do genuinely love the effort they put into it. What we're going to do is take the planning table, which I believe is the one that we used to... We want the entryway to remove. We want the greenhouse removed. Kitchen remove. And storeroom remove. So main hall still needs them, and the cellar still needs them. Because the basement always needs them. Yep. There we go. Housework is done. I just like that it has a little chimney as well. I feel like this is an appropriate house. I try and keep the house appropriate to its location. I don't just like sticking random bits on because they do look a bit weird. In fact, I do wish you had a choice with like the wings. I have a standard format. The towers obviously are towers. You can't really do anything with those, but the normal ones, I wish you could just choose whether to have the outside or the... You know, have the outside patio or the roof, because it would allow for so much more rather than just having a generic storeroom.
Hey! Come on! God damn you!
Yeah, it could have had more choices, but I get it that given that Hearthfire basically exists for one reason, and it's to field test things they were going to do in Fallout 4. That's basically what it's for. Ooh, Treasure Map 1. Let's see where Treasure Map 1 goes. Treasure. There we go. It's saying a hollowed stump near a riverwood. On the opposite bank to Riverwood. Right. We're actually pretty nearby. We might go for that one. But first we're going to go get Nettlebane. Where that Nettlebane shall be, which is up here. Ooh, flowers. Ooh, flowers. I mean, ooh, flowers is a definite reflex. The one thing I don't like with Special Edition is they went through all the effort to put a load more plant spawners in, but they couldn't be bothered to put any yellow mountain flowers in, which it does bother me. It's such a weird thing that they didn't do it. Like, you go through all this effort to put all these extra flower spawns in, and then don't actually put the yellow mountain flower in, the one that really needs it. Because that only exists in the Forgotten Vale, which is just weird. You know, it's a pretty generic item, it's a yellow flower. It's like, they shouldn't be that weird and rare, surely. Oh no, Hellgen. It's gone. Helgen burnt down. Alduin graced this town. She fed on its inhabitants and left a thing of ruin. At the end of the day, it's the remnants of a meal and no more. Right, we must go up here, grab Nettlebane, and pop down to Riverwood, say hello to Mandin Lalu, and get the Moon Star quest started. No, Nettlebane ain't this corner. Nettlebane's it's a gap in the hill behind the Stormcloak camp, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's weirdly behind the Stormcloak camp. And no one noticed the hags just coming through, because they weren't there earlier, which is, you know, a nice touch that the hag camp doesn't exist until you start the quest. It is a fresh camp of hags. It is just one of those weird little interactions that Skyrim has. You know, it's nice. It's to stop you getting Nettlebane early. Oh no, fireballs. That was pathetic. Oh no, fire. Oh, that energised you somehow. Oh no, more hags. One day they will hit me with a fireball. Oh, the hag raven does. The actual hags don't. Nettlebane. So much better than a reskinned ebony dagger. Because it wasn't technically it was one of vanilla Skyrim's few unique weapons, but it wasn't a very good looking one. It was a green tinted ebony dagger, if I remember correctly, which yeah does look a bit pathetic. Oh, hello, Cassador. This has been a busy stream. Oh no, what's this ruin? I don't remember this ruin. Oh, I think it's one of the mage. Yeah, I think. Vegeti Banditi will die. As well as Highwayman. Because, well, to be fair, I wasn't going to bother them until they attacked me because they're stupid. Yeah, it's one of the ones for the ritual quests. You can tell because it's got this random pedestal out here.
Don't see that every day.
Right, we must unlock this booty. Wiggle, wiggle. I mean, Daggerfall's definitely got something going for it. It's just a very weird. It's very, very weirdly made. But it's from that experimental age of PC gaming where, like, just try anything, and Daggerfall definitely did some weird stuff. I mean, it's got some really funky interactions. I've never played Dragon's Dogma. I've kind of heard of it, but that's about it. And obviously Mass Effect 2 I've played through several times. It's hard to go back to at times. Partly because, well, part of it is, when playing Mass Effect, I find it really hard not to play all three of them. And secondly is, like, Mass Effect 2 is pretty stiff and clunky after Mass Effect 3. and the weapon balance is atrocious, frankly. Like, flamethrowers are just game-breaking. There's like one puff and that's your shield's gone, or barriers if you're biotic. And then the second puff is that's all your health gone, and the only reason... And then the third puff is you're dead, because health gate only protect... Because the shield gates stop you from being insta-killed. Right, we've just got one bit of thing to do before talking to Mandin Hlalu, is to go across here and find a stumpy find my treasure, because we found treasure map 1, we must have it. This resembles the map, doesn't it? Big log. There she blows. Yes, Sinhalite. That's what we needed. I've done something weird. I bought a new game recently. Like, it's very unlike me to buy new games. Like, especially, like, new, or at least in the case of the sequel was new. Turns out the original one was 2014, and now I feel old. And it's called Freedom Planet. Go play if you enjoy classic Sonic games. Go play Freedom Planet. It's really, really good. I really enjoyed it. It's funny. It's also funny. It's just I love it. It's a game I really wish I played earlier in life. I can't believe I slept on it for so long. I knew of it. That's the thing, is I knew of it, but I slept on it for years. I thought, I was just feeling a classic Sonic itch, and Superstars does not satisfy it. I got about halfway, I was basically binged the entire thing, so played through Origins, and played through Mania, and then played through about half of Superstars, got to the point where the bosses just become longer than levels, and I just gave up. And then I found Freedom Planet, and I really enjoyed it.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
I mean, yeah, Mass Effect 2 does expand on the lore a bit, because you're no longer in the sort of, like, pristine part of the galaxy. But the story is basically just a vessel to Reapers are coming. At the end of the game, it's Reapers are coming. We kind of just... It doesn't really explain anything. It doesn't expand anything, because at the end of the day, Shep dies at the beginning to collectors that no one really cared about before, because they only target humans in the outer systems. And then it's... like... The whole thing is very self-contained plot-wise, but it does give a good lore.
Can I help you?
Yes, I believe you sent for me.
So I did, Dragonborn.
A shark.
Amazing. You possess so much power.
Feel my power.
Looking at you. Back to business. As neighbors, Skyrim. As such, when a famous criminal from Morrow...
Yes, I'm sure Halalu will help.
For me to face alone.
The matter of justice today, the hero comes with a fee.
And the fee this hero shall have. Does 1,000...
It does.
Excellent. I'm glad we could come to an arrangement. I tracked the criminal to a village southwest of here called Little...
And I forgot I had to go back to Little Vivek.
The trail went cold. However, you may have better luck.
You want any information on the criminal?
Not only is he a fearsome combatant, but he is silver-tongued.
Ah, that sounds like someone who you're trying to silence, not actually a criminal. What will you do in the
I'll
meantime?
continue my investigation elsewhere. I have another lead.
Hey, better get started.
Before you go, take this ring. Happy hunting, Dragonborn. And many thanks. You are doing both Morrowind and Skyrim a great service.
Ring of Sanguine Resistance. I'm just curious what the actual enchantment on that is, and whether it would actually work against, like, enchanted weapons. RS, Ring of Sanguine Resistance. Increase fire resistance by 40. Ah, yes, because True Flame and bloats fire. Yeah. I mean, the whole, like, Reaper birth thing was just a bit weird. Like, I get preserving, like, species data, but do you really need to melt them down to make the hull? That makes no sense. Like, that's just such a weird, inefficient way of doing things. Like, they were perfectly happy to sort of do that, the harvesting process when they invaded, so why were they sending the collectors out to do it early? Did they just really, really want to use the leftovers from the last cycle, aka the collectors, It just does feel a little. It just felt like a little bit weird. Can't be bothered to go back to Little Vivek. We'll pop on Nettlebay now as we make our way back to the Windhelm to return to 12th gear and also to give the Helm of Winterhold because some tragic bastard needs that thing. I mean, he needs anything to help Winterhold feel less like a shithole. Ooh, wolves! 4 wolves, 5 wolves be slaughtered. I mean, oh no, they slaughtered a bunny. A bunny! That's supposed to be my kill! Now, question is, Old Orc or Saber Cat or Wolf? Oh no, it's Old Orc, Wolves, or Imperial Patrol. Imperial Patrol. It's always one of them. And because this is an Imperial Patrol, yeah, do you mind if I just happen to give you some nice ancient Nord weapons? Which one's slightly better? That one. Give him the best chance he has. I mean, Civil War soldiers are really bad, frankly. They're just not good. But, you know, you got to free the Stormcloak. If you're going to side Stormcloak, you might as well help them. Give them a reason for them to accept you. Like, why would we accept you as a Stormcloak? Because they freed all your soldiers. I disagree with the Empire, taking them away for believing in Telos. Because, well, if you're going to believe a false god, you might as well believe any false god, right? Because Short believes in Alduin, and only Alduin. Ooh, patatas. Beware my fury. No, I do not need. I do not need more potatoes. I've just realised I have like 200 other things. Here you go.
Honest pay for honest work.
Not good for my nips. Never is.
Honest pay for honest work.
Have some leeks.
Honest pay for honest work.
I have so many leeks.
Oh, did you need something?
No.
Most of it comes from my farm.
Wait, run. Also, it's just dawned on me. 3 of 9 holes begin with W. That weird? Probably. 1/3 is definitely a weird number. Zoomity zoom zoom. I hope the sound of me scratching my back does not come up on stream. It's a very weird noise of effectively almost skin on skin. It's a very strange concept. Ooh.
Hey, watch it.
Gorky's on mission. Harvest flowers. Or stock for flowers. I don't care. I'm looting all the flowers first. Because you've got to take all the flowers. Itchy feet.
What is it? What has happened to the Gilder Green? I have traveled long here to worship beneath its branches.
It was
Aye.
by lightning strike. Wish
I hope the wilds play well
It's
these
hard enough.
days. Looking for my husband Nazim? Check the Jarl's back.
Don't just let it stay like this. It's disgraceful.
I really don't have time to deal with you right now. Please just let me get back to my work.
Oh, the recovery bed. That's gonna hurt.
So, have you got
They found need a bean for you.
Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back.
Wow, they've got just such faith in my abilities.
I don't really want to touch that.
It needs to be done.
Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Now, I seem to recall getting a sapling last time. So this guy's gonna die.
Grove of the Eldergleam?
I guess so. Can I help you?
A traveler, a pilgrim. I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years.
Yeah, you're welcome to join me. Then you can die horribly.
The fever. My
Pain is so great.
Yes.
When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion.
Oh god, lightsabers don't... The thing with Star Wars is just accept it's science fantasy and it doesn't make sense and just roll with it. You know, Just, you know, if in doubt, the Force trademark is basically Star Wars. I mean, lightsabers are even more funny because you see them bounce off railings as well. They can cut through like thick armored steel doors, but they bounce off railings. Like, also they are actually, technically they do, there is some logic behind how they work. They're kind of like a contained plasma field, and if you've ever seen a plasma cutter, they go through metal pretty damn quick. But it's also the case of, like, you also see them bounce off like, railings, and if you electrify anything, that pretty much makes it lightsaber-proof, in which case, why do they not electrify the doors, you know, the armoured doors? Again, Star Wars doesn't work if you start breaking it down. It's science fantasy, accept it for what it is. Oh, Froki's shack really is in the ass crack of nowhere, isn't it? I genuinely forget how out of nowhere that place is. Well, sure, we'll leave Whiterun, get stuck. Oops. But plasma cutters do cut through metals really quick. They do work wonders at that. But they are a case of, like, you know, it's a science fantasy, it's not science fiction. No, if you know, it is straight up fantasy, but in space. That's what Star Wars is. The Force is basically just magic. And when they tried to explain it with midichlorians, it just made even less sense. Like, yes, midichlorians. Let's just McClunky and leave. He's like, sometimes you just got. The thing is, Mass Effect at the end of the day, it is a sci-fi, but it is also a sci-fi space opera. It is a space opera. That is what it is. It is a bit over the top, and you know, Shepard being the hero of everything, you know, is very much space opera. Ooh, 6 wolves are slaughtered. I knew there would be a wolf around here. You know, we gotta go past Valtheim Towers, so you know there's gonna be a wolf. Which lunatic are you? I don't think I have it on me, but okay, I'll... Oh, wait, I do have the Wabbajack on me. I got me a bounty for Wabbajack. Oh, yeah. I mean, she wanted to be Wabbajack, so Wabbajack. Are you honestly trying to... I mean, yes, I mean, the Force is like... Star Wars works entirely around the Force. You accept the Force as what it is, and, you know, Star Wars works for what it is. Everything is the Force. You know, the Force is in Force is with everyone. Oh, is that a wolf? 7 wolves are slaughtered. What an unusual sight to find lone wolves. Oh well. I will also happily take these alchemies. Hello, Sabercat. Goodbye, Sabercat. I will take your teeth. Oh my, mark this place. I know this is... We're never going to go in this awful place, so... Corundum. Ugh. We're never going to go in there because it's a legacy quest, and we're not doing the legacy quests. We only did the museum raid one because we had to. Because apparently that shows up once the museum hits a certain point of fullness. Oh no, a Sabercat. It's gonna wave at me and then it's gonna die. And roll down the hill. Sabercat cub, Sabercat cub, Sabercat cub! One tooth. Two tooth. And 2 eyes. 2 eyes, 2 teeth. Right, to the giant camp, because there might be well, I see a giant up there, so... Bippity choppity, your toe is my property. Right, I'm not going to bother sneaking attacking the rest of them. I was just giving a bit of chippity-choppity diet. Ooh, men coach. Oh, it's 2 regular giants. They're not even dangerous. not even dangerous at this point. Yeah, I'll still take that shit. I'll still take their toes. Won't say no to toes. Oh yeah, this one has a cave. I also kind of forget Golden Rock has a cave. I mean, to be fair, when I see the word Bendu, I think of Bendu Olo, which is the default name for, like, the NPC they want you to create in the Skyrim creation kit tutorials. Also the default player name in Morrowind, I believe. I think it was a default player name in Morrowind. It's got some sort of reference to past Elder Scrolls, but wouldn't surprise me if it came from bloody Star Wars. It does sound like a glup shito name. I'm disappointed there's no giant in here. I was hoping for more toes, but I'll accept the booty I got. Because, well, if I don't get it. Past Valtheim Towers for the 500th time. So if you don't know Valtheim Towers, you have not played Skyrim enough. Because you will learn that their existence is omnipresent, because it's the main route between Whiterun and Windhelm, which is two places you have to go to quite a lot. Especially during the Civil War, you have to do you have to go to and from Windhelm to Whiterun to deliver Ulfric's message. Quote unquote message. Is I am going to declare war on you. Do you accept or do you take war? Well, you've got two choices, war and war. This is the nature of Nord. Kill the rude cave bear, kill the other bears, and kill, because there needs to be more bears. There is always more bears. Where's the ramp to the giant camp? Here. Iron. Iron is always useful. Why? Because it's useful for building fuses. Hello, giant. Can I have your toes? I didn't hear a no. I'll also take this guy's alchemy supplies, because he always has some alchemy on him. Take this gigantic cheese wheel. Cheese for everyone! Wait, no, scrap that. Cheese for no one. Just as much acceleration if you don't like cheese. I mean, I think, yeah, Sky, for all its, like, Stormcloak anti-Dark Elf and Argonian thing that happens almost exclusively in this city, and very little else. Like, I guess technically not allowing the Khajiit into the cities also counts, but like the Khajiit caravans, but it's not got the over-the-top comments that you would get in Oblivion. Like, I mean, the combat dialogue was straight up, if rude, in Oblivion. I mean, it was so cheesy and over the top. It wasn't offensive. It was just, it would have been offensive in world, but it's not offensive to players because they had the same level for everyone. Cultists. At this point, how many people are actually passing the Mirak cult? Seriously. Ooh. I won't say no to new spells. Cultist Adept. Adept at dying. You pick on Shork, Shork will pick that. And Shork hits like a truck. So Skyrim, I think, toned it down a lot. And then only re-added it back in later in development when they needed a reason to make the Stormcloak less, heroic. Because, like, Skyrim, I get the distinct impression, like, early in development, the Stormcloaks were the sons of Skyrim, and they were the good guys, and the Empire was the bad guys, but they changed it because Mass Effect, frankly, made the pick-your-own gameplay very popular. I mean, the question is, has Maurice survived? We'll take these towers. Kill this rhino because it's here. They'll only aggro us otherwise. Mack it down. That's the hot springs. It feels warm. The legs. In your boots. Right, so there's all this beautiful, beautiful crap around here to go into this cave. We will take the dragon's tongue. We will also take push bugs, because bug maker make me a bug. So a few NPCs have very specific dialogue, but not many. Maurice Gendrel. Well, we've arrived in the Gilgleam Hole, which is one hell of a deep pit for what it is. Ooh, flowers. That's not harvestable flowers. That's harvestable.
Hello there, friend. Come to enjoy the sights and sounds.
Yes, I have come for a tree. I also need Nettlebane. And then put Nettlebane. Right. I mean, yeah, to be fair, there's a lot of reasons why, like, the Snow Elves were scared and, like, the Nords, because the Nords were, well, very, very capable, hostile invaders. Well, there we go. We've taken this up. Brigands don't like that. I mean, it's a tree. It can't do anything against an axe. As is the purpose of an axe, is to chop down a tree, isn't it? You know, it's for chopping down trees. Oh, the Spriggans are just murdering everyone, right. Except Maurice. Maurice is alive. This gigantic tree lady. Like, oh my god, she hit like a truck. I'll put poison on, and I'll also do some rigorous healing. Yeah, like the Silverbloods may, Silverbloods I think actually technically go are the Stormcloak Jarls for some reason, but they are. I feel like they were designed to be like toadies with the Empire originally. Because it seems like weird the trade they do. They ship to the Empire. Or these, you're gonna attack me, you die. That's stupid, man. Like, oh, the Blackbriars are awful. They are legitimately mafia level of organised crime, and even more control. And Maven is really awful. I mean, like, oh, you want to threaten my business interests? I'm just going to send the Dark Brotherhood after you. Oh, you want to make money in this town? I'm going to send the Thugs Guild after you and take all the money off you. It's organised crime, and that's who the Imperials install as Jarl. And it's like there was a clear case where I feel like you were also meant to be able to destroy the Thieves Guild. Because they make comments about it not being too hard. They know where they are, but it's weird that you can't. But again, I think it's because they never got around to putting that choice in, because I think that choice was a case of, yeah, you kind of... Civil War's last-minute rewrite kind of forced otherwise, because, yeah, Civil War was very much a last-minute... Wow, that is a tiny, tiny troll. Even by a pygmy troll standard, that's tiny. Hello, pygmy hill troll. Oh no. Oh no, she's seen me. Quick, to Windhelm! Yeah, I mean, the Silverbloods are corrupt as hell. I think they're meant to be the counter to Maven. Like, they're just as bad. But the thing is, the Silverbloods are exclusively in Markarth. Maven's got influence far beyond her one city of Riften. Oh, hello, Volk. So much for being Volkyar. I thought I was supposed to be Lord of your clan. Again, being a vampire offers no perks, only downsides. We don't do vampire here anymore because it was not beneficial to be. I mean, to be fair, they're all squatters in Markarth. It's a dwarven city. That's who built it, was the dwarves. The Dwemer own that place. They poofed out of existence, but they still built the city. It's still the Dwemer city. What are you doing in Kinesgrove? Hey, we'll save Kinesgrove and get your toes in the process. 1, 2, 2. We will visit. Also, they're locked. Of course they are. It's night time. Well, I don't think the Blackbriars pay well. You know, if you feign loyalty, you might. But I think the Silverbloods do the same. I mean, you see, Treasury House. That's well. They seem more well paid. But like, I don't get the feeling like the Dref in the brewery is paid well. I mean, he's a Dref. I mean, that family has got a history. I mean, do you remember the Dref in Oblivion? Who the first line you hear in Oblivion is this asshole old Dref insult you? And if you're a female Dunmer, yeah, that's quite uncomfortable. I mean, he wants to die. You clearly, who did the Black Sacrament was one of the guards. Or they just realised, oh, this was the guy you were imprisoned with. Okay, go kill him. Have fun with it. Enjoy. Hello, Madran. Who you work for, he said?
He hired the others and paid for my goods. I am allowed to run the... I say this without bitterness, for it was Rissad who saved me from a life of servitude aboard the trip. I am grateful to have the life that I do now. It is a far cry.
There's an implication, though, that life of servitude on board a ship, but life of servitude to Madran any better? I mean, walking around Skyrim can't be that good. Corpse Preparation Volume 3 will have that. The fresh corpse. We'll also sell this ancient Nord helmet. Ooh, I didn't mean to sell the amulet. I meant to keep the amulet. I meant to sell the helmet. Oops. Sometimes I'm a dingbat. One day we will run out of crap to sell. Now I remember I probably have potions. Oops! I didn't mean to sell that either. Oopsie. Oh well, that's more money. I slightly lose money there, that's fine. I mean, it's looking at my gold count, I don't think money is an issue somehow. You know, just looking at it, I don't think money is much of an issue. I don't think I've actually cleared out all the crap I built while doing it, getting alchemy and enchanting up.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
I mean, Sibby is really bad. Like, yeah, he's in prison for murder, and like he's in a luxury cell that's like better than the inn, better than like anyone else's house in town, and it's like, and he is absolutely reprehensible, and yeah, it's like, I will go in and just go, bink, I'll take his money and then kill him. He's an awful person. Why am I going out to Windhelm? It's down at the docks I need to be. I mean, the idea is that they're both equally corrupt, bad families. And, like, they're both equally bad, but I don't know if Silverbloods were always that awful, or whether they were changed that way. Because it is a weird case, Ace, because Skyrim did have that sort of point to make... You want me to help, and yet you lock the door. But Skyrim had done that weird turn. Because the silver bullets always come off as a bit hit or miss. Like, some of them aren't as bad as you. Others, like, some of them are like, oh, we got the problem because we're basically under the force warp corner of problem. Orphus, yeah, you know where the bloodwalkers are.
Just in time. This is Adelisa, one of my superiors from the company. She's been
I mean, item values are all over the place. You get paid like random amounts for like nothing jobs.
You should probably speak to her.
Finally, someone around here that can get things done. I'm waiting. Yes?
You know where the bloodwalkers are.
Finally. Since we're short on soldiers, you'll be coming with us too. No arguments. Anything else you want to say?
A leader is a battle named age named Hilden.
I've heard of the man, but never guessed he'd join up with some pirates.
Well, I thought it was an easy way to make money, clearly.
Head to the ships. We'll plan the assault on the way.
Alright, for Jap, it's funny. You must take the little boat to go to the big boat, because Windhelm operates on a tender-based system. So we're miserable existence sailing on this thing.
That's right. You ready to go?
Let's go.
All aboard.
All aboard the ship, my boat. God, imagine actually sailing on that thing. There's no shelter, there's nothing. And I did say we were going to the big boat. And again, we're not. Right, we have arrived at Jeffett's Fully.
We've stopped.
What do you know about Jeffett's Fully? Pirate base, likely chosen for its remote location. About time its inhabitants got evicted. And where's Queen V? Queen V? Where's V?
Still here?
Know anything about Jeffett's Fully? Arr, time to swab the deck, mateys. Sorry, I always wanted to try out pirates beat on an actual pirate base. Yeah, that's a gag line because you're not really meant to see it. Unless if I forget to say it, that's it. We reached Jeffett's Fully.
Hard to say. The weather's taken a bit.
I mean, we can see the tower.
Odin's been known to obscure his hideaways with magic. If we take care of him, the way should be clear to properly assault the island.
You did my job.
You've shown yourself useful so far. All these lunks are too afraid of Halden to head in before the fog's cleared. So, if you're willing to perform one more service for the company, we could put this matter behind us for good. Take out Halden, and we'll handle the rest.
Right, we just apparently just jump off the boat and walk across the ice fields. Good job, this boat. Yeah, actually, no, this boat's gonna sink. It's crashed into the iceberg. Yeah. Yeah, just sneaking across the ice, and no one can see us. I like how there's just a convenient hole in the cliff. Just a sea cave that leads up to the fort, just for good measure. Ah, storm of crab the other day. Horrible creatures. Let's bonk them through the earth. Fort will approach. It looks like the crab's broken in. Shoot you in the rock. Shoot you in the knees. The appropriate reaction. I like how getting hit by an arrow hurt more than his death cry. Yeah, getting the arrow through your knee hurts more. Because it probably dislocated his kneecap, because that apparently hurts like hell. You know, breaking your knee is actually less painful than dislocating it. Yeah, go figure. And breaking it also actually heals quicker as well, because dislocating knees take a long time to recover.
I smell blood.
I smell the unwashed masses. It's... Arr, mateys, there'd be some gold here on these tables. You know, you gotta make them trigger their own trap. That's always funny. You're getting caught in your own trap is both funny and embarrassing in equal measure. Like, you forget that the trap is there. Hello, Bloodhawker. Goodbye, Bloodhawker. What kind of pirates loot their own booty? The big question is, where do you sell all this booty? Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, that's a locked door. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Don't crawl like a snake. Take the magical potoins. And the healing potoin, of course. That's more valuable than gold dust around here. Because gold dust is probably worth very little in Skyrim. Because gold is worth very little in Skyrim. Excuse me, Mr. Halden. Right, mine. No, you don't. You run away. Oh, he's so. He got an arrow in the knee, and then he decides I'm just gonna run for it. Yeah, that's kind of embarrassing, really. But how do you still? I mean, that's power of magic, though. Is you get an arrow in the knee, you can still run perfectly fine. Yeah, well, I've got to take his books. Oh yeah, I've got her in a book I took. It was what was it? It was something volume 3, I think. There it was. Corpse preparation, the fresh corpse. Who knew which penalty is here for necrophilia? Just asking. Still one of the most random lines of Oblivion. And, yeah, that came up in a conversation once, and that was just the best response I had was, you know, it just came up in a conversation, so that the Oblivion lines, they came up, they were useful. They were a response. Stone door number 2. More money.
Looks like we got ourselves.
Look at this hero pants here, it's fine. Hey, you two aren't going to do... I said you two aren't going to do anything. You've got money. More money. Money? I'll take the money. I think I went the wrong way. Right, hearts, that's a weird thing to find out outside of the beach. I was remembering the name there for a moment. The funking. Damn it. Wiggle. There, wiggle, wiggle. Japhet has been dead here for a very, very long time. Oh, he would be a bastard who locked his crate from a master lock. You bastard. Insufferable bastard, you. There we go, wiggle, wiggle. Good, 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 good. He's got a thick journal. I'm not gonna read it. Yeah, there are things that you can read on your own time, but I can't do a pirate voice for that long. Arr, speak like a pirate day. It's every day in Japhet's Folly. Right, apprentice. Wiggle, wiggle. The steel sword, not worth taking. Cheese on your hand. Tasty cheese. It heals. Yes, I'm raiding the larder. Ooh, why would you have that in your larder? Did you think it was a... Oh no. Maybe it isn't Jade. Maybe it was artisans who work exclusively in the medium of gummy. Not the gummy Venus de Milo. Yeah, could go somewhere that's sweetness itself to get that. Oh, Japhet's Folly isn't blown up. To enforce that you come out the way they want you to.
Huh?
And, yeah. Whoa, cannon fire! I mean, that's one way to kill pirates, is bring out the cannons. You know, it's a neat little set piece that Skyrim doesn't actually do that often. You know, is the bombing the island and somehow missing every single pirate in the process. Maybe not. That one definitely went poof. Does she just stand there? Yeah, she does just stand. Annalisa does just stand there. Stop running away! I know it's what you're good at, but still. Yeah, and how we get back to the big ship?
There you are.
I killed Helgen.
Impressive work. We started the attack once you made the fog scamper away like that.
Should use clear skies.
Hope you didn't catch any of the fire. We can head back whenever you're set. There's celebrating to be done. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, it's cool.
All aboard.
I like that Jafet's Folly is a unique little mini world space just for one quest that you could very, very easily miss. It's a very easily missed quest line. It's not even a quest line, it's just one quest, and it's very easily missed. Arr, these be fishing supplies. You gotta speak to Orpheus.
I know your kind, always sneaking about.
Always sneaking about. Dog doesn't sneak anywhere. She's very law-abiding. Until she isn't. Pirate Haven is being destroyed.
I can't express how much easier you've made my job. Maybe Adeliza will finally ease up, but I expect she won't. Ah yes, your pay. The company thanks you for your services. Should we ever be able to help you, stop by. I can't thank you enough for what you did.
Yes, some pirates have been dealt with. Again, blind fire would have worked.
Empire Company has reopened, thanks in no small part to you. Well done. All of Skyrim benefits from their trade.
But the Empire Company operates out of solitude! Like,
The Nords don't appreciate
that's a really strange thing, is like, they operate out of solitude, it's not that unusual.
Sorry, but I'm not looking to...
Yo, you keep getting...
And I'm her master. You looking for work? Got a sailor who thought running a gang of thieves. You make an example of that gang.
Here is good, it did.
That's the spirit.
I'm a lot happier out here on the deck than I am
I think the leader of Winter War is... I think he's a pirate who crashed. Yeah, he became a pirate and then crashed horribly. You know, let's go up to the Ingle Barrow while we're here. You know, I'm putting off returning to the Mage's Cause because I don't want to burn through the Mage's Cause questline too quickly. It is a pathetically short questline. You know, let's put some more magic bar. That was. Short need more magics. Right, what's the master perk? Is that even worth having? No, but I'll probably take it anyway when I hit it. Alright, so Shulk only needs reflect blows. And then heavy armor is maxified. What about one-handed? Yep. And... ah, there we go. I mean, to be fair, I don't know which is actually the best of those perks. Because the critical damage usually isn't that strong. I think the bleed is generally stronger than the critical damage would be. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, by the grace of Almighty Elderwin, get your ass off the ground. Right, I said, by the grace of Almighty Alduin. Get you. No, it's because there's a wind effect in the way. That's why. You know. Well, that was annoying. Oh god, more weaklings. And you're trying to die. So, I'm just gonna have to print this. B8531. Stable. Resurrect this idiot.
Master.
And, grid. And then enable it. This is what grid is for.
He comes and works the field sometime. I don't think the mistress likes it. He won't come out here to catch him.
Right, there we go. Now we can actually go somewhere safely, without being murdered by a horde of rightlings, or weaklings, or whatever you want to call them, lings. You know, talk about annoying encounters. And it kills them when someone tries to defend themselves and dies horribly. Ding 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 ding. What a done Yingle barrel. Clearly I hadn't. It's also a case where you get to do claw. What the fuck? What the? Why is someone just running around over there? Skelly, please die. Skelly, please die. Ingle and the Sea Ghosts. Well, it is Ingle Barrow. It's appropriate that he's got Ingle and the Sea Ghosts, but... Oh no! Something approaches. Oh, it's only Bandit. Oh, it's Bloodwalkers! They survived well! You really are going to just stand over there, aren't you, being an arse? I mean, the Bloodhawkers, they retaliate fast. You know, do not underestimate how quickly the Bloodhawkers retaliate. Maybe that's what that random weirdo was. I was running around. Yes, it is.
Take this and hold on to it.
Oh, it's this guy.
No time to talk.
You've just given me illicit goods. Question is, where's the man that he was I'll kill the talker while I wait. Yeah, well, let's do it in third person, just for extra pain. I'm just waiting for the guy who's axe or whatever that was. Oh fuck it, he ain't showing up, is he? So he ain't showing up, so yes, in we go. Watch him interact. Up now. Ding, 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 ding. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Ding, ding, ding. Right, well, we'll go into Yingle Barrow because I honestly thought I've already done it. Frankly, the reason we're going into Yingle Barrow, I readjust my feet. The sea ghosts! They're just like little balls of light that jump around. They're completely harmless. They're completely harmless. They just bounce out. Right, so schnecky, 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 schneck. Right, so we need... Dead Scholar. Reads his notes on Yingle Barrow. Books. Notes. N for notes on Ingolbaro. Man is thrown, should he be? Whale in the sea, so should he be. Eagle in sun sky, so should he be. Snake in the weed, so should he be. I forgot what it was. I was too busy laughing. So, whale, eagle, snake. Whale, eagle. Actually, I feel like that's supposed to be eagle, actually. Match the biome and all that. That's actually quite clever. I like when the puzzles are a little bit more involved. Like, there's a little bit more to them than just match up the thing that's already there. You got to figure it out. Oh no, it's a locked gate. Oh no, the gate broke. My lockpick, of course. Let's take the moss. That's the reason we come in here. No other reason, just moss. Just moss. So we go through the sea ghost hole. Weird vibe in here.
Damn you.
Do I not have a coral claw on me?
Get ready. Trouble ahead.
I don't have it on me. Great. I remember there's a duplicate in here. In which case, I'm going to do the ye olde. I'm not going to go back to the museum because I'm sure I've already bought it from Winterhold. I'm just going to do the ye olde trick of. So I'm just going to take the coral claw. Item B634C. So, and then I'm going to look at the coral claw, and then I'm immediately going to destroy my copy. Because it's just safe going back to the museum for it. So, Snack, Wolf, Moth. Snack, Wolf, Moth. You know, blink. And remove item. Just saves going back to museum for it. You know, the idea that it's a Yingol shade implies that it's actually it wasn't Yingol himself. He got corrupted by something. Song of Fromir. Songo Horrormir. There it is, Stronger Fromir. And we'll have a look at his armor once we're outside, of course. That's not even worth having. Hide shields are so worthless. They're so utter junk. Oh yeah, this caved in, of course it did. And not all Nordic ruins have word walls, which I think is a nice touch. Of course, the unique item there is the Helm of Ingol. But we'll have a look at Ingol's armor. Armor of Armor of Ingol, Booties of Ingol, and Gauntlets of Ingol. Well, that's just silly hell. Yeah, it's a pretty basic ancient Nord armor, frankly. Ooh, compressive. I think I need to actually look up which one that is. Right, I need to actually fix that. Has it got? Is the book correct, or is the book fat incorrect as well? I feel like the butt is incorrect as well. Yeah, it is. I need to conform the armor of Ingol. Right. Yep. I thought I'd already done that one. I think I did it, but not my current one. Oh. I mean, I might as well kill these pirates while I'm here. It wouldn't... I mean, at least the thing is, you know, I'm genuinely... Every stream, I just seem to encounter one little thing that I need to fix afterwards. I love how he's still singing. There's actually a fishing spot here. Than usual. That's the best you can do! No, you're dead now. You slide down on the floor. Dunk. Axe works better. Ow, we got an arrow menu. I mean, you know, the wooden fire on the wooden deck. I want to point that out. Possibly not a good idea. You know, bad ideas were made on this ship. Probably why they crashed it. Because it was, you know, I'm so drunk I can barely see. I'm gonna swim back to Windhelm, which, you know, isn't far, and I'm going to go to Winterhold, which is a shithole, but again, it isn't particularly far. Hello, Hawker. Oh no, a Hawker! I mean... It's a Hawker. Is he a flame attack? I'm intrigued. She killed her... This hag that summoned her. She's a free Atronak now. Oof. Oh no, she killed a wolf. It wasn't a wolf of my killing, so I don't count for the wolf kill counter. It only counts for wolves killed if we kill them. I see. Do I see? I see something slow and shit. Yes! A Hawker! That must be it. Oh, and some cultists. Great, more cultists. Got a lot of those today. You got a nice staff, I'll take that. You wanted a pearl, but I forgot to take that. The Mamagos will be very disappointed with me in not picking up the pearl. There we go, take... Are you still trying to kill me? How embarrassing. There we go. You're dead now. Back to Windhelm. Beat with Boatman. But first, alchemy. And shells. First, shells. F-bunch museum. It belongs in a museum. Don't know why, but it does. Right. Ooh. Barnacles. And to the Doxo Windhelm we go.
Nah.
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with her weapon drawn.
Sorry.
Your recruitment rate here.
Fine work. Here's your pay.
I love that.
All on me.
1500 to kill back, and like the level reward money is ridiculous in Skyrim. You know, you can do quests give you a set amount. Like more major quests tend to give you a set amount, or if they give you an item that's worth obviously a set amount. But if it's like a Radiant quest, it just gives you a leveled amount, which means at high levels you get like 1500, which is like, I want to point out, is like a tenth of a house in Skyrim for killing one bandit. It's kind of silly. Is this telling me to go back to the Winterhoods? Yes, turn to Dulfdir. Also to Helm of Winterhold, because this tragic town needs something. Because let's face it, it is a bit pathetic. Oh, Shark's running out of stamina. Get some goat horns though. Like the goat will be arse. Yeah, horns. Recuperates. Now let's see if it worked. We should be able to see a wall around Windhold. Of course, it's hard to see with the snow, but that does, to me, that there looks like an wall. Zoom, zoom. Oh, it's an Imperial patrol. Hello, Imperials.
Stay sharp.
Goodbye, Imperials. You haven't got prisoners, so I can't just bait you into attacking me. Chalk doesn't want to risk a bounty in the middle of nowhere. Oh, hello, guard.
Trouble?
Trouble? I want to point out that Winterhold is, by definition, a Stormcloak hold because the guards have weapons that aren't just Imperial swords. Oh, hello, random adventurer mercenary person.
I probably shouldn't tell
Hey, to keep you without trouble.
I really want to do my job. Just make sure to take care of whatever's going on there. It's my name.
Your name is Mud.
Now I have some time to kill.
Don't get... Oh, I hate when companions get, like, uber close, and I've lost Quimby again. I told her to stay or something by accident.
Still here.
Okay, I'm gonna tell her to wait.
You go on ahead.
And I'm gonna tell her to come with. That should fix her.
Let's get going.
There we go. Take your good stuff. Wait. What the? Who the fuck saw? Who the fuck saw? Oh, this guard. Well, he's dead now. I will take his guard crap. I forgot that he was patrolling. Place your bets. I think Freya's won. Yeah, it's not even a contest. Freya has won. Well, they fight it out. We'll head towards the Windhold, which does have a wall that actually exists now. It doesn't just poof into existence as we get close. Again, minimal performance hit, at least on Special Edition. On non-Special Edition Skyrim, I would highly suggest never doing it because, well, that game was not stable. 32-bit Skyrim was not fucking stable. End of. It just wasn't stable. It was a deeply Won't happen again.
Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Proceed to shout again. To the Jarl hut. Or, apparently he's in the pub? The Jarl can leave the Jarl hut?
Welcome. Let me know if you want.
I didn't. Apparently they do. They have the hell of a Winterhold.
Can you believe that this hold used to contend for the throne?
I mean, with a helm like that, no.
Now, perhaps others will listen. Here, your reward is promised.
English need Jarl.
There is room in my court. However, you help my.
It will be on you.
Good luck to you.
I will help your people.
Then by my right as Jarl,
It's a meaningless title, I'm sure.
I grant you this. I'll also notify the guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part
Wait,
of
what's wrong with the quill?
Good day.
My days at the college are long behind me, but I
How
prefer
come
to
you're in
stay close
Winterhold?
by.
My pa says people like you are the reason no one lives here anymore. My pa says elves are bad and not to trust them. Did you know that most of Winterhold fell into the sea? I heard it's because.
I'm surprised it says, my pa says it's because of the college.
Unless you're
Yeah.
any ale or mead.
You want ale? Have some ale. Here,
I'm just got any ale or mead?
have some ale.
Yeah.
Get drink and be merry, man.
May the gods watch
Dagor
over
and I
your
have an
back.
understanding. Take a look.
Nelka's a shop now. Eileen's architecture is second era, St. Nerval. We went by nice bells, so we don't know what we got. And real Labyrinthian. Now he will buy all my stat thieves. Wabbajack. Oh well, I'm surprised he's not broke. He will be in a moment. I can take the vampire boots. I don't even know why I picked them up. Right. Wabbajack.
It's not like there's anything to do here but drink it.
Oh yeah, there's books. Satan Neverfar, Guy Lanes and whatever, Real Unabridged. Wrong book. That was volume 3. That's the long unabridged version, which goes on for what issue long? Satan Neverfar, wasn't it? Saint Neverfar. From a short temple pamphlet. Right, we're gonna. And then, of course. Someone's. Oh no, it's Guylaine. Very glossy book. Yeah, it's in a plastic wrap. No one else knows why it's plastic, but.
Make it quick.
Yeah, make it quick.
Until next time.
We're there to make the guards actually fight. That's what you're there for. Oh, he's put up. This is the end. This is the end of the Aegis College quest line. Oh.
You survived. Let's hope it's as powerful as the Psijics believe it to be.
Where's Mirabelle?
She didn't make it. When it was clear we were going to have to fall back, she stayed behind and made sure the rest of us were all right.
And no one talks about this. Get in there.
I'll be right behind you.
Right, we now just use the Staff O'Manu. Ayo, Magnus. Right, I will now use Staff Magnus to enter the College of Winterhold. Weapons. Staff Magnus. Staff Magnus. Rock is now entering with the Staff Magnus. Oh, wait, this guy's just waddling around like nothing's happened.
Gods, you'd better have something good up your sleeve. I've got nothing left.
He's just in here. I thought Mirabelle was the only one that stayed behind. Nope, he's been in here the whole time too. Oh, I slept through it. Oh, fuck. The college is sealed. I can't leave.
Have you? You think I don't know what you're up to? You think I can't destroy you? The power to unmake the world.
What are you, Palpatining this?
And you think you can do anything about it? Ha! I am beyond pathetic attempts at magic. You cannot touch me.
The staff! Use it on the eye!
Enough! Still you persist? Very well. Come then. See what I can do.
Just make a big bolt. Oh, are you going to run around like a loon? Does this staff even do anything? Yes, companions are just sort of like they're paralysed on purpose to stop them interfering with this completely epic battle. Right, I'm now just going to re-equip my healings. Restoration healings. Yep, healings. York will now heal. What do we do now?
I don't know. Ancana is gone, but whatever he's done to the eye doesn't seem to have stopped. I have no idea what to do.
Yeah, Quarternier. Yeah, hello, Quarternier.
Still here.
Know anything about window? What? No, that's the same one. It's still not fixed. Does that just not want to show up for some reason?
We knew you would succeed.
Did I forget the prompt?
Your victory here justifies our belief in you. You have proven yourself more than worthy to guide the College of Winterhold.
What do we do now?
The eye has grown unstable. It cannot remain here, or else it may destroy your college and this world. It must be secured. On Kano's actions, we shall safeguard it.
We will jettison it into space.
You now
Yes,
have the
good.
opportunity to maintain your college and carry on with your line. You have our gratitude, Archmage.
Archmage. But I know Archmage. Gilibros and Andil. That's it. Just poof. And we're gone.
You've done it.
That's it. That's the College of Winterhold done.
I knew you had it in you. I did. Here, consider these yours, and the Archmage's quarters as
Okay, that's it.
I shall be here for advice, should you need.
Lead on then.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people.
Now, I'm
Do give it.
sure I adjusted the college definition.
I'm always
Maybe I
available.
did see Arcanium. Say, who are you? Anything about winter?
Lead on then.
Who are you?
I've got your back.
Have you got? Is it missing? I'm wondering. I reset it.
I'm right behind you.
No, still no college dialogue.
You lead.
I'm starting to wonder if I actually set the bloody user up. You know, there's something else wrong. Because I definitely changed it, so it's just like the same conditions as Winterhold. I took one bulb of... I'm only here to loot everything that is now legally mine. Because this is what Shulk does. He just loots. Loots are out. You're Archmage now. Shulk will take it all. Right, we just got a few more things to lootify. So I'm starting to think it's actually not. It's not showing up because it's got something else wrong, even though it was copy pasted from all the others, and should have been identical and should have a prompt, but maybe it doesn't have a prompt. Maybe that's why it doesn't show up. I'm wondering now, because I did write it. It is in there. All the others have worked, so why is this one not working? Why is Winterhold specifically not working? I am going to do one little test as well. I'm just going to... Obviously, wouldn't have looted everything. Why is the chorus eggs growing here? Wouldn't that not be a really bad idea to have those things accidentally hatch? I wonder if gold was meant to be an alchemy ingredient at one point. Everything else in here is an alchemy ingredient, and then there's just gourd. Gourd. Right. Like a glow mushroom. Seriously. Guy has so much random alchemy shit growing in his room. Right. I'm going to go up to the top just to grab the chest that's up here. Assemble the more companions. There we go.
I've got your back.
So, nothing about Winterhold.
Let's get going then.
Right, that's in a stream for the purposes of ending the stream. Yeah, the College of Winterhold really is that pathetic quest line. But I'm just going to check something first, because I know... So if I help... I'll put Kira in. Now it's saved. This doesn't matter. 4605 380.
Yes?
That's Kira. What do you know Winterhold? I don't know if she actually has specific college dialogue, so I'm not gonna... As an FF, I know that she is... I can't tell. Like, player. I'm just doing a bit diagnostic. No. See, I'm gonna go into the Arcanium, because I might have set her up for Arcanium. I don't know if I copied it. But for some reason, College of Winterhold...
We can go another few decades without a disaster.
Speak.
That would be...
I don't think again, she might not have it. I can't remember if she actually has specific dialogue for college or whether hers was rolled in. But if it's not showing up anywhere,
Yes?
yeah, so I don't know if she does. I'm actually just gonna quickly just check this. I mean, I can very quickly check. And we know what... Where is it? There it is. We know we've done this before. You can see this on stream, which is why I'm going to show that this. So what I want is Solstorm Ship 1. This is basically Solstorm Ship 1. I also want Quimby and Freya. So Quimby and Freya more, which are together. So basically, just the ones I want. Because I thought, since I can actually show this shit on stream, I thought I might as well. you know, because I've got Xedit. You know, Xedit is something that I have loaded up. It's for might as well. So obviously we look at dialogue. I think it's dialogue topic, isn't it? Yeah, no. I feel like we know anything. Right, default. Plays out pose. It's slow Nordic to red wave. Equals barricade. 8. What was that? Ah, yes, surround to Bella. Oh no. Oh no, that must be Black Royal Lodger. Yeah. No, it looks like Kira doesn't have one for. It looks like Kira doesn't actually have anything for College of Winterhold. Let's see, no. So the history. So you might. Oh. They looked at that. I don't think she has specific ones for College of Winterhold. So why it is? Did I just not put a prompt in? Right, so we'll load up Quimby's, see what that says. Dialogue top. I think it was in major locations. So which is that one? Falls Barrow. Or was it in cities? I know she has. I'm pretty sure she has one. Never remember what. What is gonna? Yeah, that one. So there's the prompt. Here's the location. I even set it the Winterhold location, so it would always work. Why hasn't this shown up? Oh, I think, what is it under? Cities. I think I've discovered the problem. I think you can only have one thing in a topic per time. And I think I know why it's not. Right, let's just test with Quimby. So we're going to take that one. So we're going to set the current location to Winterhold College location. College location. And then we're going to take that. We're going to copy it as a new record. No, because it's going to copy it into the same bloody place, isn't it? So I need to basically take that. So we'll create a new one in here. Info dialogue response. I'm going to assume that F1B is a new one. I'm assuming it's just adding the newest record. So I'm just going to copy that one to that one. Just copy everything. Everything but the record header. Everything that's got. Oh, I probably don't want the previous info, actually. Paper level 0, responses. Put all the responses in, put all that in. And this is just to make sure that this theory works, because we might as well do a bit of testing like this. So if I want. So get rid of the one at the city. I mean, to be fair, having that doesn't actually make a difference. if it's not loading, it's not loading. There's no point changing it. Before, just... Yes, because it's bottom of the list, it probably doesn't... So I wanted to... You know, I do want previous info, because that is something that vanilla sets up, so I just set it to F16, because that would be technically the previous info on this one. Info... I just want to go down one. Oh, no. Whoa. No, I don't know which... I don't know how to put... If golden... We'll put golden glow and see if that comes in. It's just going to bring up... We'll look for G for A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D. Because there's so much. Because they have no names. That's the thing, is they're just info. Yeah, I know, it's not a valid fucking thing. I just want to have the next... Why can't I just have... Oh, Oh, I see. It's looking for dialogue things. Right. That's interesting. Right, so... I feel like... I would probably be better... Because it's got the previous info. Yeah, keep it like that. So we'll just see if Quimby works. I know the amount of effort I go through for one random little thing. So we boot back the Skyrim back up, and we talk to Quimmels and see, and specifically Quimmels, and then if it works, I will redo it with Freya's and also the third companion that we've never used. Yeah, there's a third one I put dialogue for. No, technically, yeah, is she part of the Freya mod? I can't remember. Her dialogue's part of the Freya mod, I think. I think I tried to contain it to self-contained things. And you know what? So, Stream, take the save, the proper save, and go to 67, because you don't want to load a save too many times. That does, for some reason, it does weird things with Skyrim. So ideally, this is always why I have two saves. That, and it's a paranoid backup in case one doesn't save properly. It's more a case of I know that they don't load particularly well. This is why you notice I never use the continue button.
Still here.
Know everything about college went told. There we go. We went to learn magic. We here displayed a cooled. Being fiercely independent is a good thing for learning. Yep, so that does work. And now, yes, I know the issue now.
Let's get going then.
It's probably I only split them up for housekeeping reasons, to be fair. So we can just put Freya mod in. That's the only one we need. Also, I'm just going to do it. This is something what's it called? Is it Legacy of the Dragonborn or is it Immersive Creatures? It doesn't matter because this one will load both anyway. The Armor of Yingor, I'm just checking what its record is and where it's pointing. I think I've already got it done. But I don't know which model it's looking for, so I thought might as well. While I'm looking, in Xedit, I might as well look for it. I mean, I don't know. We'll just put Armor of Inkle in. Armor of... I think Armor of Yingol is actually a Mercy Creatures one. Armor... Armor of Yingol. Yeah, there it is. So it is the art. It's looking for Ingol armor add-on. So Ingol armor add-on, which will be right near the bottom because I've set this. Ingol armor add-on, which is looking for Ingol armor. It's called Armor Ingol, right? Good. That's easy. That's easy enough to do for AMOD. Dialogue topic. Dialogue cities because it's incorrectly into the city. So it's going to be for major locations. Put one in there. Add info dialogue response. Put the correct, just whatever the newest entry is. Just take it as what it puts in. Don't. So what I want to do is copy that one's previous info. That one. Response flags because they're going to be the same for all. That and copy that one with the. Where's the College of Winterhold one? Dawnstar came. Ugh. Yep, that's the one. That's the cities one. Copy that over. Again, we might as well fix the location. So we might as well fix the current location to be college location because it does work. It's the reason it wasn't working, and then of course Sharina dialogues. We need to take one into the major locations. So add info dialogue response, whatever the default is. Copy that one to that one. Put previous info in and response flags because they have to be the same. And I'm pretty sure I did these in the same order. Again, these were made very, very similarly. So we're just going to Winterhold College location. And we're just going to test that this works. Right, and also for a quick reference on the Freya dialogue, that there is the hints in here that I'm not going to show that translates her over ease. So, right, just going to quickly save that, and then before we test it, just going to quickly go into Skyrim. Data. Slide. I mean, I'm pretty damn sure this should take a matter of seconds. I'm pretty sure the Ingol armor is already. Right. Pretty sure the Ingol armor is already in here. Yes, it is. I thought it was. That makes life a lot easier. I think I see a problem. Right. What's the? Yes. We'll just rebuild it and see. Because I'm pretty sure it's not as bad as. If I just put. Yeah, I'm sensing a problem. I think I know what the problem is. Because if I look at Jarl clothes, I look at the Yingol armor. Yeah, I feel like looking at the very inner robes, the Yingol armor for some reason. Just testing things. Yes. Yes. Well, we'll see if it's as bad that now, but otherwise that's more fixing, but I'm not doing that on the stream, so we'll just test that. So we checked that Freya's dialogue's working, and we figured out the reasoning why is they're both under the same branch, and you can only have one dialogue topic of a branch at any given time. Skyrim. We learn new things about Skyrim every day. Because again, I don't really know what I'm doing a lot of the time. I sort of know enough to do most things, but I don't know. The word is I don't know enough to do everything. You know, I'm not an authority on a lot of things. I know enough to be dangerous, but I also know what not to mess with. But I also don't know the ins and outs of everything because it's not my life. Right, so I'm just gonna just try the armor of Ingol. Oh yeah, that is better. That's notably shorkish now. So if you notice, if we line sharp boobs up with like that, and put sharp boobs back in, yeah, it was conformed to, I think, to my old body. Yeah, it's a little compressive, but that's not too bad. So Freya, what do you say of Winterhold? You're going back to college in Winterhold? I always seem to hate this place with a passion, seemingly just because of the use of magic. And use some mages once. You're good people. I mean, that's a not so subtle reference to the Black Mage Village. Yeah, that's the Black Mages. It's a reference. You know, I tried to have fun with Freya's dialogue. I put the dialogue in my custom fault. You know, like the followers I have that I use on streams, just because I think it's fun to have the dialogue. But yeah, Armor of Ingol no longer. I mean. Let's do an arse check as well, because chalk arse check is important. Yeah, so arse is lined up with that line there. Obviously, as she rocks side to side. Yeah, it just wasn't conformed to my modern body. So while I have to go through the tedious process of backing all that up, you got to enjoy modding time. You know what? Let's just leave us there. There's no exit save, so. Next stream will be Skyrim next Thursday. Good. Bye. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.